my face. What up, everybody? Cheers.
Hi guys, cheers.
Happy May the
May the
4th. What is up, everybody?
Oh,
Is that good?
it is really good.
The black cherry flavor, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, what is up? We got everybody in the house here. I didn't even get my phone out yet. What's up?
Right?
Thanks for joining us on a
Wednesday.
yes. On a
Wednesday. Let's see. We have Jay Boogs is here. Come on in, guys. Smash that like on the way in.
Yeah, hit that like on the way in. Let's do it. Jay, thank you for running it before we jumped in.
Yeah.
May the 4th be with you all. Jay couldn't say it better. What's everybody been doing today? What have you guys been doing to celebrate May the 4th, you know? We didn't do anything Star Wars, you guys.
No.
Not even
So I was ready to do everything Star Wars today, and then Noah said that he wants to watch all the movies, all the TV shows, every inside and out of Star Wars. And I said, we're doing this at our house. And he said, yes, please. So I was like, hey, everything's on hold today because we're going to want a Star Wars celebration, fun, whatever you want to call it.
Nikki B says, yub nub.
Yub
nub. Gotta love an Ewok, right? Gotta love
yep.
Ewoks. You guys, look at this freaking Boba Fett Funko we got. Look, you can't really tell here, but it's part of their diecast series.
I'm excited to see it.
It's pretty heavy, so it's metal. And what you can kind of see, so I haven't opened it yet. They're sealed, and what you can kind of see, is in that bottom corner is that there's a chance of a chase.
Yes.
And it's just an all chrome chase. So we bought two of them, kind of hoping we got one chase and one regular. So we'll see. We'll see what we get. We're gonna open that up here in a bit.
Did you go through roll call yet?
No.
Oh, all right. We have Epic Guy 20. Hey guys, is anyone here excited? Let's get the show on the road. We are excited and we're glad to have you here.
Yes, we are.
Also said it sounds like the real ones come early. You guys are all the real ones. We love you all.
Yeah, Epic Guy said the real fans waited for you guys in the pre-hours.
Right?
I like
it. Marsh Potato said, hi, y'all.
Hello.
Katie said she's ready.
Heck yeah.
Right? Travie Patties, only the real ones are tuned in right now.
That is accurate. You know, and today, to be fair, there's probably a lot of other stuff to tune into.
I know.
People are at Disneyland on May the 4th. That's probably way more interesting than hanging out here. So,
yeah, I know.
So we're not hating on it. We're not hating
on
it.
We're just here to hang out.
Yeah. Yesterday, we ended up going to see some of my family.
We did.
And we just got home, really late.
We did.
And it was just, by the time we ate dinner, we couldn't make the live. So we kind of decided early that let's scrap the live yesterday. Let's come hang out today.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal this time is going to build a Lego.
I'm building Lego today, guys.
Yeah, she got her Lego brickhead.
Yeah, my Ahsoka Tano.
So I love this. So I know we're going through everything here. So Dakota said, I cleaned more of my Lego Star Wars collection. Does that count? I think it does count.
Yes.
And we would love, I already wished him a happy anniversary earlier.
Oh,
but
yes.
Today is Dakota and his lovely wife Jen's 5th anniversary, I believe.
Is it already?
5th.
It's been 5 years and you made me do Cinco de Mayo in a non-Mexican state.
We did do Cinco de Mayo over there the day after, or May the 5th.
Sith.
Yes. So, congratulations, you guys.
Yes, congrats, you guys.
Dakota, you should probably be paying attention to her, not us. But it sounds like you guys had a fun day planned. And they went to a wonderful dinner at a Brazilian steakhouse.
Yum. So, I get Korean barbecue. You get I'm jealous.
If you want Brazilian, we'll go Brazilian. Who else is here? We got Louis here.
Judy's here.
She
says, hello, Nick and Crystal. May the 4th be with you.
Hello.
Red is here. I made it. Woo! She took time out of watching What is the Phantom of the Opera with her family to be here.
Okay, wow.
You said Luis is here.
The Disney Alphas are here. What up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Hello. Let's see. Like you said, Red is here.
Dana Powell?
Yeah, I'm here. What did I miss? I just thought y'all would be late.
We were just
still
a little
like
bit.
a few minutes late,
Yeah.
but you didn't miss anything. We're just kind of saying what's up to everybody.
We're still doing roll call.
Yeah, we're still saying what's up. Tanya's here. Hello, you guys. How are you guys doing today? We're doing really well. Really well, all things considered today, right?
Yeah.
Doing well. Got our Trulies. I got my Boba Fett.
And I got Mando.
We figured, what a...
So, funny story. We're in a group text with like a bunch of photographers. And last night, one of them was like, I'm surprised Mando isn't there. But I had read it as Mondo. And because I think it was just because somebody had just shared his story or his post in the group. So I was like, Mondo is there. He has tickets. Like, he should already be there. And everybody just started laughing. They're like, Mando, a Mandalorian. I was like,
Oops.
I got friends on my mind.
Right. Dakota said she's doing art show prep. So, okay, that's fair. That's
nice.
Fair. We're glad you're here, buddy. Again, congratulations. Louisa wants to know what Trulies we're drinking tonight.
They're the black cherry lemonade ones.
They're pretty good.
They are.
They're good.
I got the like giant pack from Costco.
Yeah, we've been.
So
they're just so like a nice way to just. They're such a chill drink,
They are.
So it's been good.
Kevin Theme Park Adventures is here.
Oh, what up, Kevin? What up? Okay, so I want to open one of these.
Yes.
I'm gonna open this one that's already out.
Wait, how many do you have?
Two.
Oh.
So I bought two.
Okay.
Ooh, Judy with the member chat says, wow, I've been a member for 7 months.
That's crazy.
Right?
What are you now, Dole Whip? Yay!
Dole Whip, yeah. I'm ready for Crystal to do Legos. There we go. All right, so it just has a couple seals on the back, so I'm going to try not to mess the box up too bad.
Ordering boba. We should have had some boba tonight. That would have been fun.
That would have been good.
Yeah.
I don't know where we can get there.
I know.
We used to have like 3 when we lived
down at my parents.
At our parents, we had like 3 really good boba places.
We did.
Taro Rubo. What's everybody's favorite boba?
Yeah, if you like boba, what is your favorite?
All right.
Yeah, right.
All right, here we go,
my
guys.
favorite boba is Boba Fett.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna open it all towards y'all. Let's see.
Oh.
All right. Ready? It's case like a case.
Oh.
All right. I'm actually gonna just do this.
Dang.
All right. Ready?
The suspense.
It's literally encased inside, you guys. So this is so that you can't like order them and try to send them back. Like so.
Yeah.
It's super padded inside.
That's crazy.
All right. So now. It's all blacked out, as you guys can see all the way around. It comes really
to
nice.
hold the suspense, we had Demi come in with her May the 4th super chat. And
thank you,
May
Demi.
the 4th, you guys. Thank you so much, Demi. We really appreciate it.
I miss Demi. I feel like we haven't seen Demi forever, so I hope that we get to see you soon. Even if it's just having you guys over for smoking something.
Yeah.
Like, let's plan something soon for real.
Smoked Oreos.
Oh, I like this. Epic Guy. We're going to get to this. I'm sorry. We're building the suspense, all right? I like this idea from Epic Guy. I can tell you two are quite the drinkers. I mean, we're not like Ashley level.
Right.
Can we eventually see a bar hopping duo episode in the future as a spin-off?
Dang.
I love that idea, especially...
We should make that a series.
It should be a series. We could do YouTube videos. We could do a live, or there'd be great TikTok videos too.
Yeah.
Bar hop. We gotta make sure Ashley doesn't feel like we are stealing her idea.
I know.
Our friend Ashley does a Tipsy Tuesday, so let's make sure she doesn't feel like
if you like Disney.
Well, she does all
Disney drinks,
but yes.
Disney inspired drinks, mixed drinks in general. Darling of Disney.
Yes, Darling of Disney.
Yeah, give her a follow. She is amazing.
Yes. So Dem said she would love that. So we definitely would have to plan that.
We're gonna
plan that soon.
We need you.
Oh, Carla and Kiko are here. What up, everybody? They said, oh, that's Kevin. Kevin, sorry. We said hey to Kevin too, though. But I clicked the wrong one. The chat is moving very fast. Carla and Kiko are here. If you haven't checked out their channel, what are you doing? Go check it out after this. Don't leave this.
I know, right?
If you're going to leave this, leave a like on the way out. But make sure you check out their channel. We actually just did an awesome dinner food review with them.
We did.
Their version is up on their channel, and our version will be up this weekend.
Uh-huh.
So make sure you guys check that out. We had so much fun hanging out and going to storytellers.
Yeah.
So much fun with them.
Kevin had just said that this is my birthday month. It's my birthday month
Crystal
too.
Crystal too.
Yeah.
And then we have a super chat from Red. She said, because I miss you guys, can't wait for the 15th to hang out.
We
Red,
miss you
it
too.
seems like a while too. It seems like it's been too long, but soon enough. Soon enough.
Bar hopping duo would be awesome.
I love bar hopping duo. So
Bernie's
thank
here.
you
Hi, Bernie.
for the idea. We love it.
I know. I really like that idea.
Yes, we love it. All right, cool. So you guys ready? Should we open this?
Let's go.
Let me close this out so we can see everything here. All right, I'll bring it back. All right.
I know. I think we've built the suspense enough.
Like, it's a really nice, like, acrylic case.
I know. I really like the detail on it.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
All right, here we go. Okay, so it's a regular one. I'm okay with
Yay!
it, though.
Oh my gosh, I like it, though.
Oh my god, it's heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably comes off.
Oh my gosh, this is so heavy.
It is super heavy, you guys, because it's die cast. And the stand is nice. It, like, locks into the stand.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that it doesn't have the Star Wars.
Oh, I know. That's, like, my favorite part. You know what I'm looking forward to is doing, like, photos with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, it's metal.
Yeah, so it shines like their armor's wood.
I'm trying to cover my face. Cover your face. All right, so you guys can kind of see this. Really cool, though. Really cool. I'm happy with it. So these are kind of expensive, though.
Are they?
They're $50 a pop.
And you bought two.
I bought two.
You bought two.
I bought two.
You only bought two?
I only bought two. It was tough. If they would have posted, like, so your normal chase is like a 1 in 5 chance. I don't know what it is on this. They also make, but they don't have chance for a chase. They make this in a trying to, like, get it to, like, lock in. They make it in they make an Iron Man.
Yeah.
And they made a Captain America. All right, I'll deal with that later. They made a Captain America who was part of, like, a limited release, though. So I think he's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
So it's really cool, though. I will open up the other one here in a little while, I think.
Yeah.
But I love the display case. Like,
I know. I really like that.
It's like a nice case. It's going to look great.
Right.
You know?
I like it. I like it.
And so what's really cool and what a lot of people...
Jay called dibs.
Dibs. It's not how this works, Jay.
We also have a Rosa, part of Rosa's world. She's coming over from Carla and Kiko's Adventures.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, hopefully we get some people from Carla and Kiko. Carla and Kiko get some people from us.
Yeah, exactly.
And, you know, if you guys follow Mondo's channel, which, I mean, who follows Mondo? I mean... He's got a small channel. No, I'm just kidding. If you follow Five Fires, like, then you've obviously seen Carl and Kiko around before.
Of course.
We got Memories and Amusement is here as well. Jermaine. I don't know where his chat is here. I'm trying to find it. But here is the one you were talking about, right? Part of Rose's World coming over from after seeing you guys on the vlog. That's awesome. Super cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to get caught up on chat here. I really need to get, like, a closer screen or something. What's up, all? May the fourth be with us all. So, Jermaine, thank you. With you as well.
Yes.
Dakota said, did you guys finish the Disney castle? No. Not even a little bit.
We're still here.
We're still in the exact same place we were last time. I think we're liking this new setup, though.
Yeah.
Like, we got a couple of these high top tables.
Dude, I found these for $20 at Ross.
So, like, we had one.
Yes.
And we would drag it between here and in the living room.
Yeah.
And then when we were sitting here, I would have it, but Crystal was still using, like, a low coffee table.
Yeah.
But I think in here, this makes more sense. Like, I like how high up it is. So
I do too.
I think it's good for in here. I like this setup quite a bit.
I like this a lot.
I think now that'll mean better, like, Lego build and stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
For sure.
Yeah. And then what I was thinking, too, is with the Lego build, we could add, like, a second camera that looks at just the Lego build, and then it can be down the corner, because that's what Paul does. Right. I love the look of it.
Yeah, for sure.
So yes, we have not done any more, but we will.
I know. We're going to designate a Lego night for that.
I think so. Are you guys going to Star Wars Night May 27th? We are, Nikki B.
Yes.
We are so excited. We actually had, like, multiple opportunities to get tickets for tonight, like, last minute.
Right.
But we just decided it just didn't work out right. Like, we're going to see Doctor Strange tomorrow. We wanted to be able to go live tonight.
Yeah.
So we just figured it'd be better off not to go. Though the idea of going one night and vlogging and then literally just enjoying one night was very high. I think we'll probably vlog I don't know, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Maybe we walk around live. I don't know. Because we're going the 27th. Like, does anybody actually want a vlog the last day?
The last day. I'm pretty sure people would
People
enjoy it. Yeah.
Our take
Anybody,
on it.
well, that and like people that weren't able to get tickets.
That's true.
That want to like create the FOMO for themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm really surprised I didn't have like extreme FOMO last night.
Yeah, I
think it's because we're gonna go.
Yeah, I think if we weren't going, we would. Jay said the TV, Nick. That's true. I do want to get the TV over here, so that would probably fix quite a bit of that.
The TV, Nick.
Yes.
All right.
Jiminy's here.
Jimmy's like my new best friend.
Jiminy is a really cool guy. So
I spent one day with him, and now he's mine.
He said that he hit the like button and felt the force. Try it, everyone.
Yes.
I love that. That's so good.
I love it.
So I love it. Epic Guy said, "Hey, Park Hopping Duo, have you considered trying Pabst Blue Ribbon? It's the equivalent of a Truly, however, it's THC infused. I'd say it gives quite a kick."
Interesting.
So I've only heard of Pabst Blue Ribbon, the beer.
Right. That's what
which I have had in the past.
Yeah.
But I've never had like a Pabst Blue Ribbon that's like a Truly. So we might have to look for those.
Uh-huh.
We're always open to those. We're open to those for sure.
Yes.
Carly Kika said score on the tables. Very cool.
Yeah. I found this one like right when we first moved in. And they had a bunch of them there. So I was like, oh, I'll be good. And then I
was like, Cody's here. He says, "Hi, friends. LOL, it's Ashley on Cody's iPad."
We were just talking about you.
Just talking about you, Ashley. So I don't know if you were here or not yet.
Your ears were burning.
They want us to do a bar hopping duo.
Yes, a bar hopping duo.
Spin-off series since we're always drinking. And I wanted to make sure, we wanted to make
sure
that you don't feel like we're trying to steal your Tipsy Tuesdays.
I know.
So we'll try to make them different enough. And we also try to direct everybody to go over to your Instagram to follow you for Tipsy Tuesdays, because they're in the process of building out a nice little set.
I know.
They were talking to us about that last time they were here. I'm super excited to see it. Dakota says out-of-state friends would definitely enjoy vlogs.
See,
so,
yeah.
And so I was just talking to Dakota. I was kind of telling Crystal. So Dakota and his wife were supposed to come out in 2020.
Yes.
Or before the pandemic, really.
Yes.
But then, like, they bought a house and all this stuff, and then the pandemic.
And they foster the cutest puppies.
Props to them for that. I would be so attached to them.
I wouldn't be able to foster anything.
We would just end up with 50 dogs.
Which is my dream.
Yes.
We almost got another puppy last week.
Oh, almost. Kitra is here.
Hi,
Kitra said I had
Sorry, that was quite loud.
Even being there because I couldn't see everything.
Oh, I know.
That is true.
I think like I don't get nervous. I get frustrated when we're at the after hour events.
Yeah.
And like there's so much to do, and we're just like, let's just eat all the food.
Right.
I'm like, but I want to see the characters. I don't want to just see the characters. I want to interact with the characters.
Yeah, I think for Star Wars, honestly, we're probably gonna skip most of the food. I want
for Star Wars. I'm gonna get
blue macaron.
I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna go over to Avengers Campus, get Doctor Strange, bring him with me over, and do the time stone, so we could just have like more time.
He doesn't have the time stone anymore, though.
But he does over there.
No, he doesn't. He says the Eye of Agamotto. He doesn't have the time stone.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, but we can still use Doctor Strange to create portals, so you go from meet and greet to meet and greet instantly.
Oh, instantly.
Because I walk slow, so it'd be boom, 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 and
Bring
we'll just have the portal drop us right in front. Like we'll just kind of a jerk move, but you know it is what it is.
Right. No, for sure.
Yeah, and then when Ahsoka was hiding up top in the dark, we could just portaled up there.
I know.
So, that is probably, honestly, you guys, we've said it a million times. You guys already know the worst thing about those events is that they're just not long enough.
I know.
It's like the event starts 8:00,
right?
And it's like you have 4 hours, and it's like Debbie had posted like, oh, we only waited an hour to meet the Emperor and Darth Vader, and I'm like, bro, that was a quarter of your event,
right? To
meet 2 characters,
right?
Like that's not good.
I mean, at least they got to knock out 2 characters.
That's true.
Because like, I mean,
when we were remember when Doctor Strange there was no Avengers Campus,
right?
We waited like an hour and a half.
Marvel
Night,
Avengers Night,
and we weren't even close to meeting. We left. We were like, this is dumb. Let's go collect all the time stone churros.
Yeah,
like it was terrible.
And all I wanted to do was meet Tony Stark in his armor too.
Yeah, because those weren't things yet.
No,
and all the lines were 2 hours plus.
I'm so glad that we didn't wait in those lines.
I am too. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. All right, let's see who else is here. Let's see what else is going on. Tony said, I did the same too. How are you going? May the 4th be with you. Carla and Kiko are saying, hey, Kitra.
Kitra, I know I message you like every day, but how is today going?
She answered somebody else. She said, hey, doing good. So
nice.
Brian,
I know they moved
here.
her to a boot, a walking.
Yes.
I don't know if it's a full walking boot or just a soft boot. So hopefully that's easier for you.
Yeah, I hope that helps.
Dude, Jermaine, we've been wanting to do a bar crawl. I think when we were at Trader Sam's, we were talking about it with Noah.
Yes.
Starting at Disneyland Hotel and working our way through downtown Disney.
Yeah.
Hitting every bar on the way into DCA.
Ashley says, oh my God, you have to do it. So I don't think she feels like we're stealing her thunder at all. And then she said, I need bar hopping duo in my life, please.
Oh, so then what we'll do is on whatever day you can, we'll come over and we'll make videos, and it'll be your Tipsy Tuesday videos with bar hopping duo.
Right. Brian said, bar hopping duo, LOL, following down drunk Tuesdays.
Yes.
Memories and amusement, Jermaine said, we have 4 dogs and literally talked about getting a new one yesterday, but decided we were crazy.
Yeah. A friend of ours has a friend that
As friends do.
I know. That had corgi puppies.
Yes.
And, we really want a corgi, like so bad.
Dream dog.
Yes. And we were ready. We had money ready to go. And then she's like, I only have males. And we're like, we really wanted a female.
Yeah.
And it's more Nick's preference for a female.
Yeah, it is.
I would have been fine with a male. But Nick likes all the dogs to love him more. So
it's true. And, tell me it's not annoying, though. Like, one of our dogs is in heat right now. Like, it's annoying.
Uh-huh.
So, yes, having
a little
female...
Remy. Little Sisu. I can't even talk right now.
Susie? How many chilies did you have earlier, bro?
Don't worry about it. But yeah, she's in heat, and I sent a video to Jay this morning that she misses him.
Brian said there was a lot of back and forth running around yesterday, and Jimmy said the blue macaron is worth it if you mobile order. Yeah, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll mobile order it.
I told Jimmy I saved his food.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, I totally screenshot it, saved it, and I'm like, we're gonna pick these apart.
Dana loves the plan. Brian's still tired from last night. I seriously got my steps in. Yeah, if you're going back and forth a lot too,
that's
you're definitely
crazy.
Going to. Today's walk channel's here. What up?
What's
they
up?
Said, hey, Park Hoppers, we're also doing some Lego tonight. Baby Yoda and Mandalorian.
Nice.
Dope.
I have my little brickhead of Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing her in a little bit. I should probably just get started now.
Probably get started, yeah.
Yeah.
I would. Somebody
I got
asked,
my Lego ASMR.
Right. Disney fan.
I hate that these bags don't come numbered.
What's your favorite churro variant in the parks? I love that terminology. Like, what's your favorite churro variant?
I know.
That's
I like
really
that.
creative. I like that. Crystal's is probably the fluffer nutter.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have to go with that one.
Yeah. I don't know what mine is.
We know Jay likes the lemon bar.
The lemon bar might be my favorite too.
Isn't there a banana split one out right now?
There is. I want to try that. That'll probably be really good. No, the banana split's a shake, actually, I think. I don't know. We just put a video out. You guys have probably seen it. It's doing fairly well, actually.
Yeah.
Of all the new foods over at Disneyland.
Yes. The new seasonals.
Since we didn't end up really putting out a electrical light parade vlog, we just didn't shoot enough content.
No.
We ended up putting the foods we tried there in that too, and we tried 17 items, so it was really a fun time. So make sure you guys check that out. And we did try in that the parade churro, which with just basically a churro with nerds and fruit sauce on it. It
was I liked it.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
I liked it.
I love Bubbles. I love your name.
I love Bubbles too.
Says I was just diagnosed with MS and have to use a cane for mobility. Do you have any tips or tricks for rides? Is it hard to do a Disney trip with mobility device and maneuvering large crowds? So I will say that we do have a little experience here because Crystal has a bad knee.
I do.
Which is a floating kneecap. And there have been times in the past where she will use her cane almost every trip.
Yes.
So she can talk about that, or we can talk about that.
Yeah.
And then when it was really bad, and even like it is now, she should be doing it. She has used a mobility scooter in the past.
Yes.
We have rented them at Disney, and we have also brought our own because her dad owns like 3.
Yes.
He's a connoisseur of scooters, if you will.
Everything.
And so we've had some examples, or a lot of using it, and I would say navigating in large crowds can be tough, but it's not undoable.
Right.
It's just like driving in LA traffic. Like, you just have to pay attention, because unfortunately people don't, and they like to step in front of you.
Yes.
Obviously try not to hit them too hard, but you should tap them if they step in front of you. A cane, not so bad, but I will say I walk behind Crystal when she's using her cane, because people tend to try to push past her, just assuming that she's walking slow if they don't notice the cane.
Yes.
So I kind of walk behind Crystal to guard that. But as far as doing Disneyland, the upside is that there's plenty of places to sit down usually. You can find some good shade spots, and you can move at your own pace. So I don't know. I'm just going to call you Bubbles. I don't know if you are a magic key holder, or if going is like a once a year or twice a year trip. But just take it at your own pace. If you're a magic key holder,
yes,
go slow. Go and get you can sign up online for your DOS, so that you're not spending a lot of time standing in lines with your cane, especially if that might cause you to have like an MS flare up.
So with the DOS now, if you're in Disneyland, your cane or scooter will count as your
DOS.
Your DOS,
yeah, because a lot of times Crystal won't actually go.
I think
get
it's
DOS.
I believe they changed it to only cognitive can get the DOS on their account.
Yeah.
So that has changed. In DCA, it's all wheelchair and cane accessible, so you don't have to worry about getting return times there. You just stand in line and wait. Yeah.
Yeah. But you can still have an amazing time at the parks.
Yes.
There are some. There's another YouTube account, our friends Adventures in Adversity.
Yes.
Check out their YouTube.
They're great when it comes to.
They know so much about that. They usually are in the chair at the park.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but yeah, especially if you can transfer, you're gonna be able to get on tons of things still.
Yes.
They're gonna stop rides for you if you're having problems.
If there's any, I know getting through turnstiles is difficult with a cane. Most of the times you can just ask to use the exit if there is a turnstile. So, like, for example, I can't do stairs because of my floating kneecap. So if I wanted to get on Jungle Cruise and it's a busy day and I can't go upstairs to do that queue there, and the turnstile, so I'll just go to their DOS cast member. I'll get a return time. I'll sit down, enjoy a Dole Whip, and wait until it's our time.
Dang, we forgot, Chris.
What did we forget?
Jay said balloon check.
Jay.
Dang.
Let me go get it so you can see.
Can you get out?
I can.
Okay.
I just need to.
Good luck.
May the
all right,
force be with
Crystal's
you.
going to go get the balloon. Dakota says we have 7 dogs currently in the house. It isn't that bad. Our HOA would shit themselves.
Oh, shit.
It's fine. Just whatever happens, happens. You're okay.
Okay.
You just not. Crystal broke the Lego castle a little bit.
I really didn't. I'll go around this way.
Yeah, I think that was probably the better choice.
I don't want everybody to see my butt. All right.
All right, that wasn't too bad. You made it. Good job, love. Carlin Kiko said, may the 4th be with you all. Today's walk channel, awesome. Ashley said, oh, wait. Also, what are we drinking tonight? I might have missed that, but I didn't know. It's just black cherry lemonade Truly's. Easy tonight. Jay said the favorite churro is the lemon bar and fluffernutter. Exactly. Those are so good. Jimmy said my favorite is anything with the marshmallows. The marshmallow sauce is fire. If you guys watch our newest video, if you tried the banana beignets, you can get this caramel cream glaze, and it is amazing with churros. So we highly recommend it. Epic Guy said, Nick, I remembered that Crystal's in the screen. I can't read it. He said, Nick, I remember that you said you had to let your shoes cool down before. Do you have any tips for this upcoming heat wave to cool down in the summer? You know, we're actually gonna put a video out for like the best places at Disneyland to cool down. You gotta turn the lights on, bro.
Oh.
Let me see if I can turn this one off. You can kind of see it, not really, a little bit. So this is the balloon that Jay got Crystal on the Electrical Light Parade opening weekend.
So it's still going strong. Like
this is the second one.
Yeah. So the first one during the parade, a kid was like bopping it the whole time, which caused it to deflate. So went back the next day because we went to go have dinner with Carla and Kiko, and they replaced it for me. And this one's doing so much better.
It actually barely started deflating like 2 days ago.
It's not even deflating. I think, well, I mean, it is, but it's not losing its shape at all. But I think just the light is too heavy, so it doesn't float anymore.
No, kind of just like.
It's sad.
But it literally just stopped floating like 2 days ago.
No, like just yesterday.
Oh, it was just yesterday.
Yeah, because
I was like sitting on the couch. It was like attacking me.
It was.
But yeah, there are lots of great places to relax in the heat, especially at Disneyland. If you're over at Disneyland, go sit in the area for Adventures with Mr. Lincoln, or even take in the Mr. Lincoln show. If you haven't seen it for a while, jumping into grab a Dole Whip and sit in on a tiki room. I was like, what the hell is the word I'm looking for? Show is a great way to do it. Pirates is awesome when it's open.
Yes.
Haunted Mansion's always nice and cold when the ghosts go through you.
Yes.
But yeah, there are lots of great places to kind of sit and cool down. California Adventure has less though. But one of my favorite places in California Adventure to cool down is either the Art of Animation building.
Yes.
Or Mickey's Philhar Magic.
Both very fun.
Very fun.
There's a lot of little pieces. I don't want to build this anymore.
Yeah, of course it's little. Jermaine said being a limping person right now, the DOS pass is a lifesaver. Absolutely. Crystal and Chris are here. Hi, guys.
What's
Just
up?
dropping by to show some love. Love the cups. Those are the Tiki Bug line, right? Yes, they are Geek Tikis. And you can kind of have luck finding these sometimes at like TJ Maxx,
and
Ross, Home Goods.
I haven't found them at Ross.
Okay, so
TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls, that chain.
Yeah. Brian said, April was showing me her DOS pass yesterday. We didn't use it, but you can link up people in your party. You can. So if you do have DOS, you can link up with some people
hers
in your
is
party.
cognitive for her daughter.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So, but yeah, you can link it. So if you have people up to, I think, 6 with you.
Yes.
Don't quote me on that, but I
believe it is
6 or 7 is the number. Then you can link them on. Liz is here, says, what's up, Nick? Not Crystal, though, just me.
That's so sad. I'm here too.
Unless I missed that.
I'm here too. I'm right here.
Oh, you know what? She said, what's up, Nick? And then later, where's Crystal? It must have been while you were getting the balloon. I'm just catching up. We're catching up. So she asked right away where you were, so don't be bad. Don't feel sad. All right, we're just we had gotten a little bit behind on comments because there were so many. Maybe I learned a few lessons from my trip on Disneyland on Monday. First knee replacement and Disneyland for 12 hours don't mix.
No.
We are fortunate to be key holders, and my family spent $1,700 for a day. Yeah, it's rough. Miguel is here. Hello, buddies. What up?
Hello.
What up?
How are you?
Tropical Hideaway is also a great place to hang out, but it's not completely in the shade. But sometimes you can get a good breeze in there. Disney fan asked, have we tried Hyperspace Mountain yet? We haven't gone on it yet. We haven't been to the park since it rethemed. So
yeah.
Also, Dana said Small World. Small World is good to stay cool as well.
It is.
It is. But then you have to listen to the song, so it's like,
and
I'd rather be hot.
Yeah. Usually if it's hot, the Small World line is long.
And there's no shade in that one.
That's what
Small World has no shade. So only if it's a short line, I would say.
Yes.
You know what I'm looking forward to, and I hope it's cool, is when Toontown reopens and they're supposed to have that grassy area under the tree. Like, I hope that provides some real shade.
Yes.
Jermaine said they just hung out in Galaxy's Edge, Fantasyland, and Avengers Campus. That's a lot of walking back and forth, though, to go from Galaxy's Edge to Avengers Campus. I mean, you're like as deep as you can get into Disneyland.
Yeah.
That's like that when Rise opened and we had to rush for our boarding group.
Dude, that day was...
That's terrible.
Terrible. The day was not terrible. That experience was...
Red has great advice. She said when it's hot at DCA, I go on Little Mermaid. That's a great one, too. That's a great one. Obviously, Splash and Grizzly are great choices, but you're gonna. But if it's hot,
it's gonna be a long line.
A long line.
Get your water bottle. Get a mister.
We have Melissa here. She says, "Hi, Crystal. This is Eleanor from the Red Rose Tavern. I took a picture with you while my mom was getting breakfast."
Hi, Eleanor. I'm so sad that we didn't see each other again the following, I think I was there that Friday for the Electrolyte Parade. I enjoyed seeing you. How was your day? She was such a cutie. I loved her. She was so nervous, and I was like, there's something to be nervous about.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I'm so sad that I didn't see you to give you a button. I took buttons with me just to give you one.
Hopefully next time.
Yes. They live in Seattle.
Oh,
so
wow.
You'll have to let me know when you're down here again.
Yes, absolutely. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Yvette's here. She says, how have you guys been? Miss you guys. We've been good. We've been good.
Yeah. Sorting Legos.
Jennifer Triciano's here. Says, quick question. If I buy a Lightning Lane pass for Web Slingers, do I have to buy one for my 1-year-old too? No, you do not. You do not.
No.
They're not going to stop you. You're good.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Dropping Lego.
Oh, man. Don't even know where it went. FML.
Right? You're just kind of like blindly feeling.
I am, but I don't feel anything.
Dang, it could have bounced anywhere.
I know.
Just stick your phone in and take a picture.
That's what I'm doing. I'm showing on the camera.
Oh, good old Crystal.
What is that supposed to mean? Of course it's dark. You're horrible.
You want my flash real quick?
No.
Okay.
I don't need you.
You don't need me, okay. All right, that's fair. Alma said, you are my favorite. I will come visit you soon. So that's what she said, Chris.
Who said that? Eleanor?
Eleanor,
you're my favorite too.
So cute. I wish Disneyland had some sort of transportation from the back of the park to the back of DCA. That would be amazing, Brian. I would love that. Red said, be right back. Okay, Red, we'll wait here.
There's another Lego piece down here. The castle.
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't see mine at all.
That sucks. Well, I guess build until you can't. Build no more.
I know it was a little like corner piece. Oh, I found it. It's over underneath you.
Oh, of course it is.
Don't move your foot.
I won't.
That way I know exactly where it's at.
Okay.
That's gonna suck.
I was like, move the table and go crawling.
Hold the
Move the mic. You guys can see her face right now, bro.
What about my face?
Like you were like,
leave my tongue alone.
When Crystal concentrates, the tongue goes in the corner. Just like right now. I wish you guys could see that. Hey, not right now. We're okay.
They're children present.
Dude, I almost dropped it.
I would have made you get it.
You would be building, bro. All right. Liz said, what are we building? Is it a race? It's not a race, but Crystal is building an Ahsoka Tano brickhead. She'll show you the box right now when she gets her life sorted again. Good job finding it, though. That piece, you probably would have needed it, too, so. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
This is what I'm building.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yes.
Juan's here. Paul, he already finished building it. Check under the couch. Yeah, she did. She got it. She got it.
I knew where it was.
Jay said, Crystal, I think you dropped something.
I did not drop anything. You guys are horrible.
Jay over here shouting in all caps is what Liz said.
Jay's always shouting at me. He thinks he knows my life. But...
Welcome back, Red. Welcome back. Should I open up the other one of this guy?
Yeah, well, I'm sorting all these guys out.
Sure, yeah. All right, we're going to move him. He's just out of frame. Just out of frame. Ooh, let's do this real quick.
Ooh.
Disney fan always has great questions.
Yes.
What discontinued food item would you bring back to the parks if you could?
Oh, man.
Mine, I already got mine.
Discontinued food.
Yeah, mine popped in within like 0.5 of a millisecond. Also, how much do you guys love this hat? It's like my favorite hat. It's like Disney.
I wouldn't even know. Like
that guy with Mickey ears, custom painted. Love this hat.
Who painted it for you? Do you remember their name?
Huh?
Do you remember their name?
Yes, Panda something.
Nope. Yes, but not Panda something.
I don't remember anymore.
Save the pandas.
Save the pandas. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm gonna go because Crystal's taking too long. McDonald's fries. I'll bring McDonald's French fries back. They were
no, because they were just the fries.
No, I don't care. The fries at Disneyland suck.
That is true, except for those seasoned ones.
Except for those. Bro, just almost dropped you. We need like a net for you, like a little catch-all. We're gonna glue a lip around Crystal's table so that nothing falls off of it for you. It's actually not a bad idea, period. I would bring back Disneyland fries. I think they are amazing. Chris is going to keep thinking about it.
I am, because I really don't know. I don't think there's any food that's like...
Brian said, Paul must have had some cheat sheet on putting together Lego. I think what helped Paul is he didn't drink. I think that helped Paul quite a bit. Is that he wasn't drinking?
Yes.
Whereas I was. That may have helped. Jay said false. I'm literally the most mellow, like marshmallow maybe. Oh. Had to step away to get my DoorDash boba. Damn, I'm so jealous. Dylan V said I would bring back the corn nuggets.
Oh.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
But I don't like corn dogs, so that's not amazing.
Jay said he'd bring back the lemon bar churro. That'll be back at some point.
Nah, I hope it's gone forever.
Rosa said that's a cool hat. Thank you. I've had it for like a decade or more.
Yeah.
So I love it. Oh, Mac is here. What up, Mac?
What's up?
She said, you guys had me thinking it was Tuesday. Hey, it's awesome when you think it's a Tuesday, but then you find out it's Wednesday. It sucks when you think it's Thursday, and you find out it's Wednesday. So it's all right.
That was your dad earlier.
Yes, he thought today was Thursday.
He questioned me like 12 times.
It's because he knows on Thursdays he gets out of the house for sure. So I think he looks forward to it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Thursdays.
Yes!
Tomorrow's Multiverse of Madness.
Tomorrow's brunch.
For you. We'll talk about that.
Brunching with my homies.
Dana said they had McDonald's fries? Question mark?
Yes.
They had them in two places. There used to be a covered wagon right at the exit of Big Thunder.
Yes.
Which kind of by the exit of Mark Twain as well, like right in that area. But it was literally like closer to
I think
Big Thunder.
Paul separates his Legos before he goes live.
No, he didn't.
I know. I'm just hating.
Right?
All right. Step 1.
Step 1. Don't drop them on the floor. Cargo's here. One. I'm here so Liz and Juan don't take my lunch money. Well, thank you for coming.
Wait, who's here?
Cargo.
Oh, nice.
Juan said Cargo, my favorite Canadian. They're my favorite shorts for sure. What else is going on? Who else is here? Soy is here. She says, we always got those fries and everyone went to McDonald's at DCA. Yep. There was a full-blown limited menu McDonald's at DCA.
Yes. That
actually Disney spent hella money remodeling right before McDonald's contract was over. They didn't renew.
Yep.
But yeah, there was 2 McDonald's fry spots at Disneyland. One, like I said, was right at the exit of Big Thunder, and the other one is over at what's the name of the restaurant over there?
Smoke Jumpers.
Nope. In Disneyland.
Oh.
The second fry spot was where they serve the lobster roll.
Oh, Harbor Galley.
Harbor Galley had fries as well. So it was so good. Oh, Garrison's here. Garrison says, happy 1-year friend-iversary to you both for
yes!
Sorry, been MIA.
My gosh.
Been hecka busy. Hope you two are great. Love you guys. Yes, happy 1-year friend-iversary. So we actually met Garrison and his lovely wife, Lily, on May the 4th at Disneyland, sitting in front of the castle. That was back, what time the park closed? 7?
Yes. So
it was when the parks they hadn't even been reopened like a week yet, really.
Yeah.
Or about a week.
Yeah,
no, less than a week.
Less than a week.
They'd been open less than a week. We went on the 4th, built a lightsaber with Ryan.
Yep.
Had a great time, and then we're just sitting in front of the castle at closing, basically waiting for security to kick us out. And struck up a chat with Garrison, and here we are. They have become great friends.
Dude, some of the best.
Some of the best, yeah. So it's pretty crazy. So yes, happy friend-iversary. Max says McDonald's plus Disney makes me very happy. Yeah, heck yeah. We actually had McDonald's for dinner tonight. It didn't really make me happy, though.
No. There you are.
Cargo said, Nick, last time I was on here, it was your B-Day, I think. Did you have a good B-Day? Did you get a balloon? I didn't get a balloon, but I did have a great birthday. Thank you. We had lots of fun. And yeah, it was a great birthday. Couldn't ask for more.
It was a lot of fun.
Carla Geek said, oh, happy friend-iversary. It's such an easy friend-iversary to remember.
I know. And it's great because they're also Star Wars people.
Yes, they are.
You guys, I cut my hair.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I didn't do it because I literally jumped in the shower and then I had to go pick up dog food. Then I had to get dinner and then I came home and then we ate and then we set up and then we're here.
Gio says, I'm so old. I remember the restaurant back near Big Thunder and it had a petting zoo.
Yes.
I remember loving eating there. We loved the food there too. We loved the petting zoo. You guys remember during Thanksgiving, they'd always have the presidential pardon turkey there?
Yep.
So that was always cool to go see. During Christmas, sometimes they'd have reindeer back there and you could meet Santa.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Did you ever see the running of the goats and cow? That was always fun.
That was fun. Yeah,
my knee just popped.
That was a really cool space overall. Dylan V said, if you guys are a fan of popping drinks at Oga's, Del Taco has a new pear popping drink that is so good. Wow. We're going to go try that right after this live. We only have 3 fast food restaurants by us because we live in the boonies, apparently. And Del Taco's one of them. So we will have to try that. And I love pear. It's like random. You don't really get pear stuff very often. So I think that would be really cool. How's your Lego coming? How's your brickhead?
Good.
Nice. Very cool. Crystal doesn't build Lego very often, so
no.
So over on our Instagram, we do have a lot of people on here right now that aren't on IG. Over on our Instagram, we had put up a thing. We're kind of thinking about doing like a weekly or maybe bi-week, like twice a month kind of thing where we like stream like Disney inspired video games maybe. So like the first thing we were kind of thinking of playing was the new Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. So it's like all the Star Wars games. And we can stream them straight from our PS5 apparently.
Nice.
So like we don't have to get like a capture card or anything. We just need a PS5 camera so that we could be on the screen too. And
it's so weird. These ones don't lock into anything.
Oh, I know. That is weird. It is strange. But
Okay,
I guess
Lego.
once you build around it, it'll be locked in.
Okay,
you know?
Lego.
So we were thinking about doing that. So let me know what you guys think about that. If you guys would like to watch us stream games. Crystal's not a huge gamer. She does game. So I think it would be pretty fun to watch her try to figure things out in a Lego game.
Right?
Especially if we're like drinking our Trulies and stuff.
Oh, man.
So let me know if you guys think that would be fun. It wouldn't take over any of our normal content. It would just be something additional to do. Oh, Max said I didn't like the fried tomato sandwich at Hungry Bear. I'm surprised you liked it.
I did.
I'm surprised I liked it too. Mac, what didn't you like about it though? I would like to know, like, what maybe yours was different than ours, or if it just wasn't flavors. It literally tasted
like I was eating
like fried cheese sticks. Yeah, it was way better than I thought it was gonna be.
It gets so intimidating when it's like, use 6 of the same block.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do I need 6 of them?
Right. Let's see. Max said the peach slush drink was delicious. I was caught slurping it. It was bomb. That was
Nick was caught slurping it too.
For sure. Thank you, Carlo Kiko, for linking our Instagram here.
Yay!
They linked it, so thank you guys.
I appreciate it. I need the mods for something.
Red says Crystal looks so cute, concentrating on that build. I know. I love it. It's usually the other way around, so it's nice. It's cool. Late to the party. What are we building? Miss Eep is here.
Miss Eep! I am building a Ahsoka Tano brickhead from Lego.
Yeah. Very fun. Very fun. Dylan V said, I saw the weirdest food item at Disney. It was a frozen avocado bar on a stick with tahini and other topping.
Yum.
Crystal liked it.
I loved it.
Crystal really enjoyed it. I was not a fan of it. But Crystal really liked it. Trent says Disney is the devil's playground. Well, thank you, Trent, for your opinion on that.
No, he must be from our TikTok because somebody always says that over there.
Yeah, but so thank you for that. What is the weirdest food item at Disney you guys have seen? I would say that that is probably one of them.
I pinched myself.
Nice. That's good, Chris. What is the weirdest food item you've seen at Disneyland? I honestly think the frozen avocado is like one of the top weird ones.
I mean, it's not weird, but I don't like frozen gummy worms on anything. Or like when they put gummy worms in your frozen alcoholic beverage.
Yeah. They seem to love to do that. Yeah.
Yes.
I would say for me, I think that avocado bar is.
I'm confused. It's telling me to put this blue one in here, but it's not showing it anywhere.
It's probably on the next page.
Okay. I just don't like moving on when I don't have all the pieces.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the next page.
It is. Never mind. It's all good, guys.
We're crisis averted. Miss Eep says Ahsoka for the win. Yes. 100%. Max said I legit think it needed some meat. It had a strange citrus undertone. It did taste like a cheese stick. It wasn't nasty. I just didn't want to finish it. Yeah, I could see that. We didn't finish it, but it was more because we had more food to go eat still. I would say, you know what would have been a cool spin on that sandwich and added a little bit of meat was making it a fried green tomato BLT. So, You know what I mean?
But I think they were just keeping it meatless.
Yeah, I think that was the point. But I agree. I think if they would have made it like with a meat, like a BLT, it would have been really good. Gio said, Ahsoka is so underrated. Happy she's finding a huge fan base. Yeah, me too. There is a lot of people that like to try to gatekeep or say like, oh, only real Ahsoka fans liked her in Clone Wars. But you know what? At the end of the day, she has a great story arc. She had an amazing actress voice her,
Yes.
And she has an amazing actress play her in live action. So, I mean, I think that some of us have been Ahsoka fans from the beginning. And some of us are now Ahsoka fans because of Mandalorian. And that's okay, too. But it's awesome to see her get it. And if you guys only know Ahsoka from The Mandalorian, then you guys really need to go back and watch the Clone Wars and Rebels, because
I love Rebels.
They have just such a good storyline, and Rebels continues it a little bit, and you guys got to check it out.
Oh, I'm missing a piece.
Disney Mom says, hi. Haven't seen you guys in a while. I hope to see you in the park soon. I hope to see you too. We're trying to get out there this weekend. We don't know what day just yet. But we're going to try to be out there this weekend, hopefully. And then we will be at DCA on the 15th for sure. For sure. Jay said, to be fair, that drink was also gross, though. That drink was kind of gross, yeah, with the gummies.
Yeah. No, I didn't really enjoy it. I don't remember anything.
Louis said the PBJ Mac was pretty weird too.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
That was gross. I didn't like it at all. It was disgusting. Never bring it back.
There is currently a corn-themed pretzel in Avengers DCA. It has mini popcorn on it. I didn't know popcorn could be that small. That's pretty crazy. I haven't seen this yet.
Right?
Sounds interesting though.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Miss Eep said, "I'm weird? ? I don't like the potato skins at Lamplight. They are more like mushy potato pancakes." Yeah, I think that they are definitely like a play on potato skins. So if you order them and you're like expecting like normal ass potato skins, like you're not gonna.
Do you know what? I love potato pancakes though.
Yeah, like I love potato tacos too. So maybe that's why we like them. But I would not have been opposed to having some like normal potato skins. You know?
Yeah. Oh, hey, it looks like Ahsoka.
It is starting to look like Ahsoka. Yeah.
It's starting to look like her. Oh, now it's really gonna look like her.
Right. Gio said yes. Rebels was amazing. Rebels gets a lot of hate, I think, because of the animation style. But it was a lot of fun. It a little bit more geared maybe towards kids than Clone Wars felt like it was, but still some great stories there. Brian said he might be there Saturday. That'd be cool. All right, let's bust out this other. Let me get it real quick. It's down here someplace. So this is the box that Boba Fett Funko came in. This is the box. So they ship it in a bigger box, obviously, but this is in there. And what I wanted to show you guys, I didn't take this one out yet because I want you guys to see. Funko like really packages these really well. I will have to say. So I'm impressed with that. So it comes like this, and then the pop is inside. So they do a great job with it, at least. So we're gonna open this one up and see if maybe we get lucky and get a chase. And you can see here on the front they'll say Funko exclusive. So like I was telling you guys earlier, but I didn't finish, is they launched these. They have a Captain America, an Iron Man, a Wonder Woman, and a Batman so far. And then when they released this diecast version of Boba Fett, they restarted the diecast line at 01, which is kind of weird. So all those original diecast ones did not have chased variants, though. So yeah, we'll see if we can get lucky and get a chase here. Though I don't think it's so for those of you guys that don't know, a chase is what Funko calls like a variant of the pop. So some pops have chase variants and it might be a different color or a slightly different pose. Or they might be holding something different. And they're usually like a 1 in 5 chance of getting. But when you walk into a store, they have a chase sticker on them, so those usually go very quick. Jay said, Miss Eep, you're not weird. Totally agree with you. I was so confused. I was trying to think of who we were with when we ordered those. That was like tripping that they were that way. And I think
Rudio?
Was it Rudio or was it Jay or both? Maybe.
I think it was the first time we went to Lamplight with.
Maybe it was Rudio.
Siege, yeah.
Oh yeah.
CJ.
I was like Siege.
Yeah.
Siege is somebody different.
He actually popped up on my Snapchat the other day. I was like, oh, he was in Vegas.
All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. Oh, let me take Jay's comment down so we can see it a little better. Let us see what we get. Oh, another non-chase. Dang it. That's all right, though. He definitely looks better as the non-chase version, I think. The chase is literally just unpainted. It's kind of lazy, actually, but still pretty cool. I'm digging these guys. So if you missed us, this is the second one we've opened. Their die-cast metal is really heavy. What you can't really see, though, is the quality of the paint job up front. They did a really good job. I'm really digging it. I really like it. Dylan said, time to grab some silver spray paint. I think so. I think so. Ethan says, hello, park hopping. Hello, hopping. Hello, Ethan. How are you doing? yeah, so I think this will be great to sit on like our collector shelf here. You know, I think it's gonna look really good. Maybe we'll do a giveaway or something with the other one. Ooh, since we got two. Dylan said the chase variants remind me of shiny Pokemon. Yeah, it's like getting a metallic Pokemon back in the day. 100%. FYI on the reservation system, everything is open after the 16th. I was trying to get the 15th. Dang, that's crazy, Mac. I was just looking earlier and everything was full. Like before the live, I was trying to grab Friday, which is after the 15th, or before the 15th, obviously. Anthony Alvarez here said, hey, what's up, guys? What's up? Let's see, what else we got going on? A Hauntedness says, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Park Hopping Duo. Hello. Welcome. Ethan says, I'm sick, but I'm happy to be here. Usually I miss because of work. Well, we're happy to have you. If you normally hit the rewatch, thank you for rewatching.
Yeah.
But we're happy to have you live. It's way more fun to like hang out.
We hope you feel better too.
Yeah, I hope you feel better. Yeah. Hopefully there's nothing major, just like a little cold or something. Onika's here, says hello. What's up, Onika? Welcome. I realized we hadn't gone live in a little while. So what else did we really have going on? We went for the opening weekend of the Electrical Light Parade.
We did.
It was a lot of fun.
It was.
It was a lot of standing and walking, so we were a little sore. But it was overall a great day. We totally failed trying to watch fireworks. By the time we finished watching the parade, we were back kind of like right as you enter into town square, like when you're entering the park for the first time. And just to the like right, or if you're looking at the train station, we're on the left of the train station. We had a great parade spot. But as soon as the parade was over and we packed our stuff, Main Street was already full. Like we literally couldn't watch the fireworks. So we still haven't really watched Disneyland Forever, but it's okay because that night they ended up going into no-show mode and just doing projections. So I'm really glad we didn't camp for fireworks and we camped for the parade. But we kind of figured that was going to happen because it was really windy that day. So we're really glad. Let's see. Gio has a question here. It says, do they allow you to start at a different park if you have reservations for the other? I have reservations for the 15th, but for Disney, I need to meet friends at California Adventure, but scared to try. So it's going to depend on what time you go, Gio. So if you have Disneyland reservations, if you're going to go in the morning, you can't get into California Adventure until 1 o'clock. So if you show up at 1 o'clock or later, you can go straight to DCA. But if your friends are going to be in the park early and you're trying to meet them early, you're not going to be able to hop over or get into DCA till 1 o'clock unless you drop it and rebook, assuming it's open. So, yeah, if you're going to show up after 1, 1 or on, you can just go straight into DCA. You don't have to worry about the whole hopping. Ethan said, do you guys ever watch anime? I used to love anime when I was younger in high school in my early 20s. I will admit I don't really watch it anymore. Have nothing against it. I just don't watch it. I don't watch it. I wouldn't even know where to watch. I've seen like a little bit of Attack on Titan. Oh, damn. She's looking like Ahsoka.
Yeah. I only have one side of her head done.
Okay.
The other side's not done. I'm working on the back right now.
Very cool. Very cool. Our niece is very into anime, though. Very into anime. Japanese culture in general.
Yes.
I love it. I still haven't seen the fireworks.
Mother lover. It's up there by the camera.
Oh, okay. Well, so a lot of times that piece they give you extras of. So if you end up not needing...
I think I am going to need it because... Oh, no, I didn't use it over here on this side. Okay.
So I will say that piece they usually do give you extras of.
Okay. My heart is pounding. I hate doing Lego.
Dude, why are you stressed out?
I know.
It's not supposed to be stressful. It's supposed to be like the opposite.
Not the type. I'm not the type of person that relaxes with Lego, apparently.
Brian said, thanks for the heads up on reservations. Whoever said that, I just booked the 27th. Yeah, thank you, Matt, for that info. Dylan says, I forgot to say earlier, your hair looks very nice, Crystal.
Thank you.
It does. It looks great. Miss Heap said, can't wait to take the kiddo to the Main Street Electrical played Brazzle Dazzle.
Brazzle Dazzle?
I said Brazzle Dazzle.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you said Razzle Dazzle to piss me off or not.
No. Jay said you are at the mercy of the CM. Some may let you in if you are courteous. Yeah, I really would. You could get lucky, especially if you're like, oh, I didn't realize I booked the wrong park or something. But I would plan to either try to drop it and get it again or just go after one personally. I just finished the Moon Knight finale, and damn, 10 out of 10 loved it.
Yes.
So let's keep spoilers out of the chat, of course, since it just came out today. But damn, that finale was dope. Chris and I really loved it. There was a couple things that we had talked about because neither of us really knew the character too well.
Right.
So a couple things we had talked about and that we were right about, a couple things we saw. So it was really cool. We enjoyed it. We watched it again. We watched it this morning. And then we'll probably, I don't know, depending on what time we get done with the live night, we might watch it again tonight.
I really want to.
Because, like, we are getting shades put in our living room and dining room. Because, like, our first floor is kind of, like, all open. And we watched it later in the morning than we usually try to. And a couple of our sliding glass door and our back window don't have like anything really covering them. So the glare is terrible. And then, so like if you're watching something that takes place in the day, it's usually not, it's watchable.
Yeah.
But anytime a thing shifts into the night, you're just like, what's going on?
Yeah.
So we'll probably watch it again. Also, that Obi-Wan trailer dropped.
You did.
Ooh, that was so good. So good. So yeah, you guys definitely have to check it out. Jay is bouncing. He's got work. You guys have a great night, dude.
Good night.
Drive safe. Onika said, did you guys renew your Knott's passes yet? No, we have not.
Dang, those expire tomorrow.
Maybe we can renew them online tonight. You know? Yeah, we haven't renewed yet. We need to, though. Is there a benefit to renewing?
I don't
know either. We haven't been in so long, but we're definitely going to go for summer nights at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know about opening weekend because it's kind of like Crystal's birthday weekend. So I'm not sure we're going to make it out there opening weekend. Plus, I have some other stuff planned, but we'll see. We'll see, you know. Who else is here? Honestly, mine said satanic cult of Disney will fall. Okay. All right. I don't think so. But it could. It could, but I don't really think so. So if a mod just wants to go ahead and block that person, that's cool.
Yeah.
We can just go ahead and take care of them if any of our mods are still here.
Who is this person?
Mac said, I haven't Moon Knighted yet. I love the way you put that. You definitely got a Moon Knight, though. You got a Moon Knight. It's Mac, have you haven't Moon Knighted the finale, or you haven't Moon Knighted it all yet? Because it's a really great watch. But I do think that Moon Knight as like a limited series or season 1 is gonna work really well in a rewatch where you get to watch all 6 episodes back to back. Like I think it's gonna be a very good binge. You know what I mean? Let's see. Gio said, okay, thanks, guys. Yes, it's for early morning, unfortunately. Yeah. Like they were saying, a lot of things are open right now. So maybe check on a browser you're not logged into, or make sure you're looking at not just it can be confusing when you're looking to see what's open. If you're signed in and looking at making a reservation, then it will show that date's not available because you already have it.
Yes.
So you want to make sure you're looking at the overall reservations calendar, not looking through your reservations, if that makes sense, right? Because it can be confusing. You guys can go to remove Real Truth too. That would be cool. Actually, I can do it from here. Perfect. Block user. I've only seen 2 episodes, Ethan says. Dang, you gotta get to it. You're gonna love it. It's really, really good. We are really enjoying it quite a bit. Let's see. Amy had jumped in here. Amy Balon says, "Hi guys, how's everything? How's everyone? Things are great. Crystal is just over here building her stressed out Ahsoka Tano Lego. Having a good time for May the 4th. Had a couple Trulies.
Couldn't figure out where these pieces go.
Sometimes it happens. It happens.
I'm like, you're showing them, but I don't know where. Like, can you highlight the new pieces?
I will say that Lego instructions have gotten way better over like the last decade, but they could still get a little bit better, especially when you're building stuff that's the same color. You're just like, bro, could you highlight it a little better, like where you put it, you know? We want Obi-Wan for the 27th Star Wars night, dude. That would be amazing. Amazing. Jennifer Triciano said, too scary for me. Watched the first episode and I was out. I will say there are a couple episodes. One in particular, episode 5 is a pretty heavy emotional episode. So I could see people not enjoying that. So if episode 1 wasn't your thing, Jennifer, I don't know if the series is for you. But it was really, really good. So maybe a second try. Amy says, anyone celebrating Cinco de Mayo? You know, usually Crystal and I will go at least get a margarita or something. But we're going to go see Doctor Strange tomorrow at 3 p.m. So I don't really know. Not that we couldn't do something after, though. It's too early, so I don't know. Benjamin's here. Says, may the 4th be with you two. May the 4th
and also with you.
And also with you. It makes me think of like Catholic church when someone says.
Also with you.
Yeah, exactly. Like when they do like the Latin service. Brian said, Park Hopping Duo, you have until July to renew if you had the May 2021 to May 2020 pass from last year. So I think that's what we had. So we have till July to renew.
Okay.
So we definitely need to renew though. Max said, keep us posted on Knott's. I want to go with y'all. I don't want to go by myself, and I haven't been in like 15 to 20 years. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully we can talk Jay into coming too. And then that would be like a lot of fun, I think, if we could talk Jay into coming. Just go with like a nice little group, especially if we can pick like a weekend after the Knott's summer starts.
Mm-hmm.
Summer is so much. We had a blast.
Yes, I think summer celebration is the best.
And this will be our first year experiencing Ghost Town live.
I know.
So I'm super excited to see that play out. Amy said, did you see the big Yoda they're building at the Lego store in downtown Disney? I did. That's a really cool thing how they're getting people like involved. Mm-hmm. Obviously you're building like this like square piece, like it's
right.
But it's super cool. I mean, I think that's awesome. Nisha, I think I hope I pronounced that correct. Nisha says, hey, hello. Lots
Naisha?
of new
Naisha.
Oh, is it Naisha? Okay. I guess that would be probably pronounced more accurate.
Well, I had a student. That's how she spelled it.
Okay.
So I have an advantage.
Okay, that's good. Anthony's here. Says, hey, what's up, guys? Just being here. Welcome. Oh, dang. Very cool. I was like, try to put it a little closer, like lean forward with it. Oh, yeah, it looks good, dude. Looks great. Very cool piece.
Come free, Paul.
Look great on the shelf. Carlin Kiko said, welcome in all. Make sure you hit that like. Yeah, smash the like on the way in, you guys. Hit that like. We appreciate it. Louis said, well, I skipped some chat, so let's jump down there. Rose's World said, I don't like those instructions sometimes. I used to put together my boy's Lego. Yeah, sometimes the instructions are rough, man.
My eyes hurt now.
Yeah, you should have had your glasses on, probably. I'm so bummed I can't find Star Wars After Dark tickets for the 27th, lay side. Missy, we'll keep an eye out, too. Our friends, we had 2 friends that were just able to grab tickets today. So you'll find, probably as you get closer to the 27th, that people will be letting tickets go as things come up.
So the trick is, if, like, you're not in dying need of it, wait for the last minute.
Yeah.
Like, when people do drop their reservations just because of the new enforcement of
dropping reservations doesn't matter for Star Wars Night.
Oh! I thought we were talking about regular.
No, we're talking about Star Wars Nights tickets.
Oh yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, so a lot of people will put tickets up for sale like last minute though, as we continue to get closer to the 27th. So, did that Lego
I'm
tire
exhausted. Yes, I'm mentally exhausted now.
Louis said it'll be at Knott's the 27th through 28th. That'll be a great weekend. That's the second weekend of their summer kickoff. We will probably, and not probably, but we will be at Disney that weekend for Star Wars night and then Fantasmic on the 28th.
Yes.
I haven't been to Knott's since I was a teen, and I'm an old now. Knott's is fun. It's worth going. And Missy, you're not old. You're fine.
No.
And see, yeah, Brian's saying the same thing. As it gets closer to the event, you should be able to find Star Wars Night tickets. I think a lot of people are coming from out of town the 27th, so there'll be some that can't make it. 100%. The 27th will be popular, though, because it is like during Star Wars Celebration.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say if you do find tickets for a price that you're willing to pay, or hopefully retail, jump on them right away. Don't overthink it. Call customer service. That's what Disney Pixie Dust did. That's a great option too. You can call customer service and see if they have a couple tickets on reserve. But
I do know one of our friends went to Villains Night, and they had friends or family staying at the Grand, and they had met up with them there, and they had a few tickets at their check-in. So but it's only for people that are staying there,
right? And they were able to because their family was staying at the Grand.
Right.
So everybody likes your build.
Oh, thank you guys.
Well done, Crystal. Looks cute. Yay, Crystal. Disney Mom said, "Will we be seeing you at Universal anytime soon?"
We need to.
We really
need to.
I would say probably not in May though. Like I don't think we'll make it to Universal in May. Like I just don't see it happening because we're not going this weekend.
Right.
Next weekend's your birthday weekend, and then we have like Fantasmic. So I would like to try to make time to go in June.
Yeah.
Unless we can make a weekday happen, which I would prefer.
Right.
But it's the traffic and stuff. But we really do want to go. We haven't been since Christmas, so.
No, see, Naisha, she's right. I got it right.
Okay, perfect. Lots of new faces tonight, though.
I know.
They're very awesome. Some random bots and stuff tonight, too. So, I don't know what we popped into,
I'm telling you, every post on TikTok always has like a handful of them.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of that stuff going on right now, unfortunately. So, it's best to just not engage and block,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, from here, I can't always read the comment before I click it. So, but that's fine. They're there. People can see it, and we'll just block them as they come,
Of course.
Brian said the 27th Star Wars night were more expensive. They definitely were.
Yes.
So we had traded our ticket from last year for the 27th and then just paid a little bit of a difference. Max said, where are people finding tickets? On Instagram. People are posting it.
Yes.
Mac, make sure if you guys are looking for tickets, post it on your story, dude. Post it every other day, a couple times a week.
Usually if you tag the bigger accounts, they reach more people.
Yeah,
so.
They will reach. If you guys are looking for tickets and you tag us, we will reshare it. I have no problem.
If you're looking for tickets or selling tickets.
Yeah.
Tag us because we know a lot of people that are looking.
Yeah, 100%. Yep. Yeah, the hotels had tickets. Forgot. Yeah. Going that route, though, if you're not staying there, is definitely an expensive route.
Yeah.
Bots mean you are blowing up. I mean, they come in waves. They come in waves for sure. Yeah, we just crossed over 1,700 today, though.
Oh, nice.
So thank you all for
the
support.
Yeah, thank really you guys.
Cool. Super, super cool. Amy said, Crystal, are you a teacher? This was Teacher Appreciation Week. I had a couple of free breakfast and nacho bars. Wow, nacho bars.
Right?
Amazing.
I used to be a preschool teacher. I am currently in the process of possibly going back, trying to figure out a few things. But yeah, I miss working with the little kids. But yeah, like I said, we're just trying to figure out the odds and ends on things. I did have an offer sent to me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, we'll see about a counter offer, but
which should be coming tomorrow.
Yeah, Crystal, amazing with the kids. So, Carl Kiko said, "Onward and upward." Exactly, Excelsior. Oh my God, I had an extra ticket for last night, but sold it. I should look you guys up next time. I have an extra After Dark ticket. Yeah, let us know. We had an opportunity to get a ticket for today and for yesterday as well, and we just opted to just not do it.
Yeah.
It just didn't fit our schedule, but definitely in the future, let us know, Brian, for sure.
Please.
Max said, "You better go on with your 1700. That is a win for sure. I'm happy for y'all. You're growing organically, which is best. Definitely. And it comes in bursts. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. We've been having a blast, meeting so many people.
Oh, yes.
And just like growing the little community here.
I know.
Been awesome.
Everybody has been beyond amazing.
Gio Hernandez says, "You're great with kids. I could tell." She is really good with kids.
Thank you.
She is really good with kids. Dre is here. Honors Unite.
Mr. Dre, how are you? I miss you.
Yes.
Did you get your account fixed? Right, his Instagram got hacked, right?
It did. Yeah. I don't think he got it fixed yet.
That's so heartbreaking. People are horrible.
Said my IG account is private, so I can't be reposted unless people follow me. I will try the hotel for tickets on. So I said, yeah, good luck. And if we hear anything with Steve, we'll definitely let you know. Adventures Beyond Adversity. We were just talking about you guys earlier at the beginning of the stream. We were telling people to go check out your guys' channel.
We had a question regarding Kane and Scooter.
Yeah, in the park and whether it was worth it. And so we definitely addressed that and sent them your guys' way. So hopefully they check you guys out. But welcome. We actually ran into them at the park. I feel like we run into you guys at the park all the time,
right?
Which is awesome. We ran into them at the park on
Saturday.
So let's see. Soy, I wish we had more teachers like you.
No.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. Yeah, it's definitely, you gotta love what you're doing to be a teacher.
100%.
Yeah, I could never do it. And the important question is, how's Maverick's hair? Never been more jealous of a child's hair, LOL.
Maverick, both of our nephews, Maverick and Mason, have a good head of hair.
They do both have a gorgeous head of hair.
It's funny because Mason's is wavy and like Maverick's is like pin straight.
Yeah.
But yeah, those kids, my sister, her hair when she was little was thick and full and curly.
It still is.
Yeah. I mean, after having kids, she says it is thin, but compared to my hair is thin.
Yeah, compared to most people, she still has thick, full hair.
She still has thick, full hair. But yeah, I love them. I miss seeing them.
Definitely more hair than Louise and I have. So
just a little bit.
About to start Star Wars marathon. Machete order, or you have a better order? I honestly just enjoy watching Star Wars in like chronological, like numerical order, like 1 through.
Yeah.
And I also, if you're really watching like a full marathon, like I would love to do it where you watch like all of the Clone Wars. But not like the full seasons. There is a specific watch list.
Yes.
For Clone Wars if you're trying to not watch the filler episodes. So. And then that's watchable, And there's a couple really cool cuts that cut in the last season of Clone Wars between Revenge of the Sith and the Clone Wars Attack of the Clones. And it makes it like one long continuation of the story. It's pretty crazy.
Dang, that is crazy.
So, yeah. Let's see. Anthony says, I just saw on Mondo and Paul's Instagram that the cast member said that Ahsoka will not make an appearance at the next Star Wars night.
Wow.
That's a super bummer if that ends up being true.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, there was a lot of issues with Ahsoka last night. People were lining up. I was watching on TikTok, and people were lining up to meet her before the event started, where she would be doing her meet and greet.
Yes.
And they had been waiting for over an hour, and she never showed. and they let people know she would be out later. I think it was like 10:20 or 11:20 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then she didn't show up till like
before
40,
the event
45 of that hour. So and then they kept her up in the dark. So something must have happened with either the character, the cast member that plays the character, or a part of the costume, or something happened. Bummer for anybody that's there tonight that might not get to see Ahsoka.
I know.
We're going to 27th, and hopefully, I was telling Crystal, hopefully any issues they had will be worked out by then.
I really hope so.
Because like that's the character. Ahsoka's pretty high on my list to see.
Yes.
Seeing the Emperor
Ahsoka and
would be
Sabine.
pretty cool.
I haven't seen any of Ezra.
No, I didn't see any Sabine either.
I did.
I didn't see any Sabine.
I did. I saw
Ezra.
Sabine.
I think when we go, I might take my Ezra lightsaber.
Yeah.
So I'm not carrying the same saber everybody else.
Right.
I was actually looking at ordering like a badass lightsaber today.
Yeah.
But I was like, do I want to spend like $600 on a lightsaber? I really don't. And if I did, would it even be here by the 27th?
Right.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
So, but I found some new lightsaber. I'm not gonna put the name out there yet because they're like pretty new.
Oh, okay.
But I found them on TikTok, and their sabers, they do like NeoPixel sabers, which are those ones that can do like rainbow.
Yeah.
They do them for like under $300.
Wow.
And you know, like some of those NeoPixel sabers run upwards of $1,000.
Yeah.
So like, part of me wants to order one from them and kind of see
what
like,
their
quality's like, you know. So we'll see. But I found them on TikTok, so I don't even remember the name anyways, but I did take a screenshot of it. So it'll be a bummer if Ahsoka doesn't come out.
I know.
But hopefully they get it worked out, you know? Are you doing the Grad Night reunion after dark? Hell no.
Nope.
No. It feels like a cash grab.
Yes.
And one thing that Chris and I were talking about, it feels like a cash grab, is because we know for a fact that a lot of schools have
backed out
of doing grad nights because of COVID. They found other stuff to do, or they're not willing to go back just yet. You know, some kind of
in the middle of that.
And that's why Disney's doing these grad nights.
Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly, we're just not interested. The last few after hours events, I think, have been kind of crappy.
Yeah.
Star Wars Night seems to be a different beast all on its own.
Yes.
Which is great to hear and great to see. But the Grad Night, it just doesn't seem to offer anything either of us care about. If they were to bring back an 80s or 90s night, we would probably do that. I would be interested in a 70s night. To imagine if they did like a 40s night, just be Dapper Night. Like they should do Dapper Night. Like,
right?
You want to talk about selling out super quick? Do a 40s or 50s era night. That would sell out
50s
so
night.
quick.
A 50s night would sell out so quick.
So quick. You could literally just call it Dapper Nights.
Yeah.
And sell that shit out. You're welcome, Disney. You're welcome. I want a cut.
I don't even want to cut. I just want
tickets to every night. Right. Ali says, "Hi, you guys. Me, my husband, and brother saw the Electrical Light Parade the other night. It was awesome. Us three always go to the parks at night. We would love to meet you both someday. That would be awesome. We'd love to see you guys.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed the Electrical Light Parade.
Yeah, it's so much fun. There was so much hate on it coming back, and Noah, and yet their duty is passing out glow sticks and having a good time. You know, at the end of the night, there are lots of parades we'd rather have come back
yes.
over Electrical Light Parade, but
with his handmade 50th anniversary sweater.
Exactly. You know, that's what. As soon as you see it and hear the music, like you can't help but just be like happy, you know?
Yeah.
So you just can't help it. It's such a nostalgic thing. You know, not that I wouldn't have rather still had Paint the Night come back.
Right.
But yeah, it's just so much fun. Pimp Turtle, the best. Anyways.
Mr. Pimp Turtle.
So yeah, I'm glad you guys had a blast. If we are ever at the park at night, definitely, yeah, hit us up. You know, follow us on Instagram. Make sure you know when we're there. We don't do a great job posting on IG, but we will always post that we're there.
Yes, on our stories.
On our stories, you'll see that we're there.
Yes.
So maybe you got to turn our story notifications on. I hate telling people to turn notifications on, but maybe turn like story notifications on. But yeah, if you ever see us, find us. If we're filming, just wait for us to stop talking and then walk up and say hi. Like, don't ever be like, oh, they're filming, we're not going to say hi.
Right.
Like, come say hi. We want you guys, anybody to come say hi.
We love meeting new friends.
Part of Rose's World is leaving for the night, so thank you for coming and hanging out.
It was nice meeting you, and hope you come back.
Yeah. Gio said I didn't see any of Sabine or Ezra either. So yeah,
I didn't see anything of Ezra. I did see Sabine.
Where was Sabine meeting at?
I don't even know. Somebody had posted a picture of her.
Okay. Adventures Beyond Adversity said, I'll be bummed if Ahsoka isn't there on the 27th. Me too.
Know.
Me too. I don't know who I'm most excited to meet, but Ahsoka is up there. Ezra, Sabine, Rex. I'm super excited for Rex.
I want to see the Ewoks. I just want to hug them.
The Ewoks?
I want to hug. They look so creepy, but I just want to hug them.
Yeah, I would say most of the characters I don't need to meet. I just want to see them. But I would like to meet the Ewoks, like hug an Ewok.
Alex is calling Noah out.
It's funny because Noah hated mainstream electric parade and Star Wars until they started getting hype. No, I don't know about that. I think Star Wars Night.
So we think that the electrical light parade. Let's start with that one. We think that he didn't get the hype of it because he's so young. Like
he's a lot.
We have to remember he's only 21, going to be 22 this summer. Like he is so young.
And I think a lot of it comes down to that. Like I think Disney kind of kills the hype themselves when you retire something too many times.
Every other year.
Like every time you say it's gone for good or it's going into the vault, like stop. Like it's not a DVD, right? First of all, those shouldn't go in the vault either. But yeah, and I think with Star Wars, I think sometimes seeing characters living, breathing, and being around people who like have a love for it, it rubs off. I think that's what happened with Noah at Star Wars Night. He
See, the thing is, like with Star Wars, he's seen them.
Yeah.
They just didn't grab his attention.
Yeah. It's not his thing.
Yeah.
But I think seeing them in person and like seeing how excited people are to see him, it kind of gets you hyped for sure.
I understand Noah 110% because I used to absolutely hate Star Wars. Yeah. I associated it with my brother, and I didn't want to be like my brother because my brother was a nerd, a geek, whatever you want to call him. And I had nothing to do with that. I was the cool kid. And along came Mr. Star Wars, and like he tried to get me into them, and I was like, nope. Like I wouldn't, like we would put them on, and I wouldn't pay attention to them just so I wouldn't like them. And then finally, like we sat down and we watched them, and I was like, I don't even know why I didn't like these. Like they're so good. Like, yeah. So I totally get where Noah's coming from. But yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Right? Max said, I couldn't tell the difference between cast members and civilians today in the parks.
Oh,
Everyone was dressed like a gazillion Ahsoka. So did you see that George Lucas was there today?
I saw that. Yes, I saw that George Lucas.
So there was somebody dressed like George Lucas.
Yes. And the only reason why I knew it wasn't him because of the girl he was with, his wife. His wife was not George Lucas's wife.
Right.
That was literally the first thing that caught my attention.
See, that didn't catch my attention because he could be there with like a PR person. Like it doesn't have to be his wife.
Well, they were holding in the video that I saw. They were holding hands.
So the first video
I saw they were holding hands.
Was him like walking away from smugglers basically, and they weren't holding hands.
Right.
So like and it was kind of just his side profile and back.
If it's George Lucas, he's not only gonna have plots, he's gonna have his own security
for sure.
Like I don't think he would be allowed out. Like Disney themselves, like. If you were a celebrity walking into Disneyland and you don't have a pod scheduled, they will schedule one for you. They will not make you wait in standby lines.
Correct.
Yeah.
Especially if you're the guy that sold them Star Wars for $4 billion.
Right.
Max said, Nick, you have the best ideas. Dapper Nights would be so sick. I want them to bring back 90s night. Yeah, we didn't go to 80s or 90s night.
I know.
And I regret it. And we would definitely... go if they brought those back, but I would love a Dapper Nights. Like that would be such a cool event, you know.
You just hear and then we'll go back to like the old days when Disney first opened, and they had the swing dancing in the Royal Theater.
Yeah, and they could put it back at Royal Theater for that night, or they could even do it over at Tomorrowland Terrace.
Yeah,
I'm good either way.
Yeah, I mean each location would have its own era.
Yeah, that's true. I do miss those swing the swing dancing nights. Yeah. Those were really fun to watch.
I know. We used to always sit and watch those.
Opening day night so we can take it back to the first day. That would be cool. So I said, I saw the Electrical Parade on Monday. I first saw it in 87, and the music alone made me long for Disneyland in the 80s.
Aww.
Yeah, I mean, that music just takes you
It
back
does.
like instantly. You know?
It does.
It just does. It's just something special about it. They really nailed the music. Miss Heap said, Joe will always squish you if she sees you filming or not. That's 100%
I love
okay.
it. I love it.
Disney Mom said, you guys are the sweetest and kindest bloggers. I met y'all in February with my family. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
We just try to keep it real.
We do.
But yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
My dream's all gone.
Mine's been gone. I'm kind of bummed. I will say I love this Boba Fett cup. It's super dope. Let me make sure it is actually all gone. I think my ice melted now.
No, my ice has been melted. It just bit my tongue.
But it's really small. Like, I can't even get 3 fingers in. Like, just so that one's a little bigger, but not much. Yeah, they're pretty small.
Mm-hmm.
That would be like the only downside. Like, this didn't even hold
one Truly, but you also like a lot of ice.
I do, but the Trulies were hot too, so it melted a lot of it. But I did fill it with crushed ice, so it would probably hold a Truly with no ice. Gio said, "Wait, what? He's so young. I'm old." That's the parade I remember seeing as a kid, and those fond memories now being able to pass that onto our girls seeing it for the first nighttime parade. Yeah,
that's so cute.
And to put that into perspective, thinking about Noah's age, like Noah was a kid when Paint the Night came out.
Yeah,
like
Paint the Night is his nighttime parade.
That's his nighttime parade.
Yeah.
So it definitely makes sense. And I think once you're we were like, bro, if you're negative about this parade. I think for him, it's not so much he didn't like the parade. He just hates Disney's marketing.
Right.
And it's like, we're never coming back. And it's like, ta-da!
We have nothing else to bring, so here it is.
Yeah, I think that's more what it was.
Juan said to bring out the Disney World castle. Finish it. Let's go.
Bro, we can't finish that castle tonight. We can't. And then Crystal knocked over a couple pillars, so I'm going to figure that out.
It's only 2.
I said a couple. A couple is 2.
I know, but I can fix it right here.
Just leave it.
No,
don't break it.
I'm fixing it. You want to put me on blast? I'm fixing it.
You put yourself on blast.
I didn't put myself on blast.
You put yourself on blast, bro.
Look at this.
You didn't even break them.
Look at this. I can't do it at the same time. There we go.
Right, because it's kind of like wobbly.
There, done. I fixed it.
Done. Do you imagine how long it would take us to build the Lego Millennium Falcon on stream? Or Hogwarts?
Are we?
I don't think so. I don't know. It would be fun. If we ever build those, like those ones, I would like to be like live streaming Star Wars movies. But it'd be tough because I know we'll get like a strike for the movie playing in the background. So we'd have to make sure you couldn't really hear the movies very well.
Yeah.
Which I think with this mic, as long as the movies weren't blasting, we turn the sub off, it'd probably be fine.
True.
Jennifer, Miss Eve actually says, last time I saw the Ewoks in person was the opening night of Star Tours in Florida. Dang. I don't think I've ever seen Ewoks in person.
No.
So that'll be really cool to see. They do look a little scary, though, I'm going to be real.
I know.
Max said he definitely couldn't be out on May the 4th without security and plebs. 100%.
Right.
100%.
Right.
And they already have Fat Cat Swingers on payroll.
Yes.
Oh my God, dude. Fat Cat Swingers.
So I am so sad. Like, every time they're playing, I'm like, I'm going to watch them. I'm going to watch them. I'm going to watch them. Did I watch them at all during festival?
You must not be that big of a fan.
I am. Nick hates going to DCA.
I do. I don't like
Nick hates going to DCA, and when we are there, he doesn't like to go back to the pier. So if Marco or any of the Fat Cat Singers are watching, I am sorry. My husband hates you and doesn't let me go see you guys. He's just jealous. He's jealous of our selfies.
That's exactly what it is. You know what the problem is that by the time they come on at night, I'm just like, I'm done.
Yeah. Even though they started at like 3:00 for food and wine.
But then I'm like, I don't want to stand in the sun.
He has his excuses.
Yeah, 100%.
All I hear are excuses.
But having them play would be pretty dope.
No, because Nick wouldn't go to watch them. Nick's going to be like, oh, Fat Cat Swingers are playing at Dapper Night? We're not interested. We're not going.
Dapper Night's whack. Whose idea was that? Louise says, I'm sad. I heard that Animation Academy is closed the whole month. Dang, I didn't hear that. Very, hopefully they're just doing like a little refurb. Maybe they're working on the AC to get it colder for the summer. That's like my favorite spot in the summer. So, and he says, what are your guys' thoughts on the rumored announcement of D23 of alleged Tomorrowland updates?
Finally.
If they, honestly, if they, I will be, I'm not going to say I'll get rid of my magic key or something, but I will be extremely disappointed in Disney if we do not get a tease or announcement of that I just need them to say, yes, we know Tomorrowland sucks. Like, and you know what's sad is Tomorrowland doesn't just suck at California. Dude, Florida's is just as bad, if not worse.
I think Ashley, Real Housewives, her and Nick on their live the other night, that's what they had said. They're like, just redo Tomorrowland in statesides.
Yeah.
Like,
they both really need it.
Yeah.
So I think, and this is something Chris and I talk about a lot, because Tomorrowland used to be like one of my favorites. It's like the idea of Tomorrowland is my favorite land, right? Like the idea of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was pretty mad when they announced Paris is changing this, because we haven't been yet.
Yeah.
And like, I think Paris, when Disneyland Paris designed their Tomorrowland, and when they went with this like retro steampunk kind of vibe, I think it was really smart because it's almost timeless, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because think about it, you guys. When you walk through Adventureland, you never go, "Ah, man, this land's outdated. It doesn't look this way." But when you build something futuristically, it gets outdated. Like, think about cars in the 80s and 90s that were cutting edge. Now they look not like futuristic. Think about the way electric cars look now, right? The futuristic concept ones. In 10 years, they're not going to be of the future. They'll be the now, right? So I think that they really have to be smart about how they redesign Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
To where it's a version of tomorrow that doesn't age out in 10 or 15 or 20 years.
I think it just has to be more of a made up tomorrow. Like steampunk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It has to be a made up tomorrow. When you go kind of realistic, that's the problem, right?
Like, make it Xenon, Space Girl.
I don't know what that means, but
oh my gosh.
I do really hope we get an announcement on Tomorrowland. And if you really think about it, it makes sense, right? Because Toontown is closed for renovation, and it is getting a major e-ticket attraction that opens up next year, right? And they're doing a ton of work over in New Orleans Square to get ready for larger crowds with the returning of Fantasmic, and any kind of Tiana stuff that may come that direction in the future. And so I think it makes sense that once Toontown reopens, we could see some major updates in Tomorrowland. But
You never seen this on Disney Channel?
No. That looks outdated already, though. I wouldn't do anything like that. That looks like what's there now.
Not even.
No, that looks like what's there now.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. So I don't know. I think that we will get an announcement. I really, really hope we do. Yeah, I'm really passionate about Tomorrowland. So
you are.
I can talk about. We've done an entire series on just Tomorrowland.
Rudio's here.
All I want to do, and hi Rudio.
Sorry.
All I want to say is that I really hope they bring the People Mover back. I don't care if it means they have to bring all the track down and redo it because it's structural. We need People Mover back.
Yeah.
It's such a concept that dates back to like Walt's vision of his city.
Yes.
Like going to Epcot, like we need it.
Yes.
So bring that shit back, Disney. And what do you guys think? It will be interesting. Are they going to go the Toontown, the Bugs Land, those route where they close the whole land to do this construction? Because I don't think they do. I think they close it in phases.
Yeah.
And close parts of it. Kind of like how you could still kind of walk through parts of DCA during the major remodel.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I feel like if they close like the back half while they maybe work on interventions and the training station, I feel like they need, especially depending on if and when they bring Splashdown for retheme, they probably need space to stay open.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't expect Space Mountain to go anywhere. Like, it's going to stay. And whatever they retheme will be visual. So, yeah. Okay, I've talked about this long enough. We're way behind on comments, I'm sure. So, Autopia, they do need to make it electric or it needs to go. I know a lot of people want Autopia to go away because we're adults and none of us really care to ride it. But
I love it. I still love it.
I do think that you have to put yourself in like 10-year-old your shoes and think about how fun driving a car was.
Right.
And the problem is that ride's just too long. So I do think they need to like re-theme it.
They need to shorten it.
And you know what I would love to see them do is like stack the track more.
Oh, that would be cool.
So instead of going out, like go up a little bit. Like do a couple, like layer it more.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool, you know? If they redo Tomorrowland and don't do the People Mover, we ride 100%. I'm with Nick. Just acknowledge that it's bad and say we're working on it. Yeah, I don't need a date. I don't need them to. I would love a date. I don't need it though. I would just like them to say, I would like some concept art and just a hey, we this is on the plans for soon. You know what I mean? It feels more like Pixar Land mixed with Star Wars because you got Star Tours, Pizza Planet, and a Buzz Lightyear. It is, when you really think about it, it is kind of random. And then
it is.
Interventions is now like dedicated to like Star Wars, but it's not really open. But before that, it was Marvel. It's like it's kind of like a dumping ground.
I was also going to say it's just a dumping ground.
I don't think that people should expect Star Tours to go anywhere. There's no place in Galaxy's Edge for it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I think a Star Tours like ride in Galaxy's Edge would be dope because it'd be like that's the port for Star Tours at that planet. Like it would be cool.
Yeah.
I just don't think they're gonna move it.
No. You missed it, but Alex said Fat Cat Swingers in the morning would be so fun. That's 5 and dime.
Yeah,
that's the
version,
they're basically 5 and dime.
Yeah, pretty much. Liz said gut Tomorrowland. I don't even go there. Yeah, we really don't go to Tomorrowland.
You forgot the eye roll. Thank you.
Got it. Red said a made up tomorrow like a made up Batu. Exactly. It has to just not exist in real life. Oh, somebody liked your Xenon theme.
Right?
We were saying, hey guys, I'm Disney wasted. Sorry, I'm late. It's okay, buddy. They need to make a. Let's try that again. They need to make Autopia electric. Yeah. Jerome says birdies chirping that all but Star Tours and Space Mountain will be demolished. Yeah, I honestly would be okay with that. Interventions is an outdated idea. Mm-hmm. And as much as like Interventions and the House of Tomorrow, Carousel Progress, like as cool as those things are, they are things that get outdated very quick. So if you're not going to commit to updating them every 5 or 10 years, don't do them.
Right.
You know?
I like a Mac. As she said, I think Tomorrowland has to go entirely unless they can get Elon to come and theme it for them.
So it truly stays in the future. Yeah. Yeah. I remember there were so many rumors years ago about Elon and Tesla sponsoring Autopia before it went down for like a minor refurb. 100% People Mover. Yeah, People Mover has to come back.
I know. I love it so much.
Yeah, agreed. Lots of people. If I know we don't have space, but get rid of everything but space and Star Tours and bring Tron. I honestly, if they were to, I'm gonna be a little controversial. I don't want Tron.
No,
I don't want Tron because
you have to look forward to going to other parks for reasons.
Look, if we get Tron, I want it to be different than Disney World and Shanghai. Mm-hmm. Like, or Hong Kong. I don't want it to be the same cut and paste Tron.
Right.
Because, like, it's cool. Like, Haunted Mansion is almost in every park. Like, that's dope.
But they're all
Big
different.
Thunder is almost in every park, but it's different. Don't give me the same Tron layout. Disney World is getting an exact clone. I don't want that.
Right.
So, I'm cool with a launch coaster that's futuristic themed. I love Tron. I hope we get another Tron movie. I remember when people were like, bring back the People Mover, but make it Tron light cycles and stuff. That obviously won't happen, but I agree. I'm cool with Tron, but I want it different.
Yeah.
I want it different.
Agree.
But Interventions has a giant footprint.
Oh, yes.
So, I mean, they absolutely could do something back there and with the Nemo subs. Like, Nemo subs need to go, though.
Yeah.
Because somebody was saying everything's so random. Like, Nemo subs definitely need to go.
Yeah.
There's nothing futuristic about it. Submarines exist. We get it.
Right.
You know?
Speaking of submarines, one has said, bring back 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yeah, especially if they went with some kind of like retro futuristic vibe, you know, they really could. It'll be interesting to see. And what scares me about the Nemo subs though is that they're in the middle of a giant refurbishment. Unless Disney is literally not really refurbishing it, like unless they're hiding something. But like that ride's been closed a long time for refurbishments, and then they're gonna open it, and then they're gonna. What if they close Tomorrowland to demo it next year? Like, is that ride staying open? Like they just dumped all this money in it.
Maybe they're just starting the demo there, telling us that they are remodeling it, and then
it had an opening date though. Or
it did, but it got pushed.
So yeah,
it got knocked.
Maybe it did. So.
Adventures Beyond Adversity said, bring back the People Mover and make it wheelchair accessible. 100%. Like, if 100%. They can make all these other rides wheelchair accessible, I don't see why they can't do that.
People Mover has no... Like, I'll be honest, I think rides like People Mover and Haunted Mansion have zero... have zero excuse to not be wheelchair accessible. Every ride in Fantasyland, no excuse to not be wheelchair accessible.
And then, like, you think about it, they have the boats. They have Jungle Cruise and Small World that both have where the wheelchair can lock in on it.
Yeah.
Why can't they do that with a dune buggy?
Right. 100%. There's no excuse.
Yeah. They're going to have to stop it for you to transfer if you can.
So it's stopping no matter what.
Right. It's stopping no matter what.
And that's what I will say. One thing that Universal got right with Secret Lives of Pets. Yes. That ride is terrible because... Everybody should fit on that damn ride, okay?
Right.
But you can fit a wheelchair on that ride.
Right.
So, like, why can't... I get it. A dune buggy, like, you have to stop it, ramp it. It would look different. Maybe it's a bulkier dune buggy,
like a Toy Story. Like, it has the... I think Toy Story does it. They have their wheelchair. I believe they have a wheelchair.
I want to say they do.
Yeah, I'm sorry if they don't. They should. But they have the handicap lane where, like, if you need assistance getting on or have the wheelchair.
Yeah, I don't know if it takes a wheelchair, but it definitely, like, pulls out to the side so it doesn't slow the ride down.
Right.
But I get that building something like that for past stuff is not, like, you can't add that to Snow White. Like, there's not room.
Right.
You can't.
No, but I mean,
think about that.
If they're redoing the People Mover,
right?
Or in our head, they're redoing the People Mover.
If they're rebuilding something from the ground up, there's no excuse. 100% agreed. So yeah, Adventure with Adversity said Toy Story does have one. Red said, I agree, Nick. Bring Tron, just not the same as the other parks. Yes, 100%, dude. I'm with you guys. I can get to Orlando to ride Tron. I'd take a different ride called Tron or just try something new. Hey, I like Nemo, but that pause on Nemo's release makes me wonder if they are gone. I hope it's gone. I'll be honest. I'm sorry if you like that ride. I get the appeal to some people, but I think it needs to go.
I liked it, but I'd rather go to the Moo Room than in the actual sub.
Max said, I'm also wondering why Splash Refurb is taking so long too. I think that with Pirates down, and that was planned.
Yeah.
With Tomorrowland possibly looking at being rethemed, and then Toontown closed. During the summer, they literally can't. I expect we're going to get, I really do think for the Parks panel, we'll get a confirmed date for Disneyland's Splash Mountain retheme.
Yes.
And it will be at either like November, December of this year or January, February of next year.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
If they don't announce it, I would be very concerned if it's still happening. I'll be honest. But the fact that they continue to keep trying to work on it and that there are multiple TikToks going up every other week of like entire animatronics not working.
Oh, I know.
They're going to do something.
Yeah.
So I would guess that they're going to announce the actual refurb date at D23. Then they'll say, and don't worry, we didn't forget about Tomorrowland. And I think maybe like when they announced Galaxy's Edge and we got the one concept art with the Falcon flying up, I think we get that of Tomorrowland. You know, I think that's what we get. So, and I really do think that they'll try to keep Tomorrowland open during the refurb as much as they can.
Right.
Especially to access rides like Star Tours and Space, which I don't think will change a whole lot as far as rides go. I think Buzz goes or gets a complete more digital modern with better animatronics. Because like Astro Blasters is fun, but it needs something. And then Interventions, I think they get scrapped for something.
Yeah.
Autopia, I think gets shortened. either to put something else over there in Tomorrowland or for a future Fantasyland. You know?
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of room back there. If they shorten Autopia, you have where Phantom Boats used to be, which is just a seating area.
Right.
And then, like, all that behind Small World is open. So,
yeah. Everybody is confirming that Toy Story does have a wheelchair cart.
Awesome, yeah.
Yes.
Carlos said bring back Circle Vision. I think that's cool. It's just, it's outdated so fast.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they're willing to, like, really... thank you, everybody, for confirming. We appreciate that. Hello. Also, hello, Paula. I hate the damn submarine.
Yeah.
Yes, agreed.
It's so dumb. Like, if you're not the size of a 12-year-old, it's uncomfortable.
It is. Well, they'll let you take multiple seats, but it's like, I don't know. It used to be cool. Anthony says, I feel like D23 this year is going to be more about Disneyland and its announcements than Disney World.
Yes,
I would agree.
I hope so.
I would agree. I think Disneyland needs the biggest upgrades. We need something. Disney World has been, getting something pretty much every year.
Yeah.
So I think we'll see, though.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I wish we were going to be there, but we'll be excited to go live and talk about it.
For sure.
And, kind of like really think about it. Dan said, yes, I got evacuated twice from Splash.
I know,
Mountain
that's so
month.
crazy.
It's time. That is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Amy had said, really, a lot of animatronics are broken on Splash. Yes.
Yeah.
Our friend JP.
JP has a good video on
TikTok.
TikTok.
He had posted on TikTok. And literally, they're going through the how do you do scene?
Yeah.
And, like, none, like, literally, like, I think 3 of them were working.
Yeah, yeah.
Like...
I mean, it could be as simple as like a trip breaker. You never know, but like that probably shouldn't be happening.
Right.
Louis said, "Good night, guys. Got to go. Make sure you hit those likes. Thank you, and thanks for hanging out, man."
Yeah, always appreciate it.
Carl and Kiko are also taking off. Have a great night, Nick and Crystal, or Crystal and Nick, I should say. You as well. Thank you.
Yes. Good night.
Andre says, "Hi to my favorite couple.
Yay!
When you guys going back to Disneyland? We will be there this weekend at some point, I think. We're trying to grab Friday night reservations. We want to see if Scarlet Witch is going to show up in Adventures Campus.
Yes.
And also, like, I don't know, I really kind of would like to watch the parade and fireworks.
Yeah.
If we get there at time and there's not like a giant line for it.
Right.
I would like to just find a bench and chill and watch.
That'd be nice.
Because when we did the parade, I went live for it, but I didn't shoot any photos.
No.
And I felt like bummed not shooting photos.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to shoot some photos. So we'll
Same.
see. But yeah, we're going to try to go this weekend. And if for some reason we don't make it, I do have some family stuff going on. So if we don't make it out there this weekend, we'll be there the weekend of the 15th for sure. And then Crystal's birthday is on the 18th. And we will be in that general area. So I'm imagining we'll be popping in and out of the parks during then too.
Yes.
Maybe they announce Magic Happens comebacks or give us an update on it. I would say don't hold your breath for that.
No, not for Magic Happens.
I don't think we're going to get an update.
There's a lot going on with Magic Happens.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get an update just yet. I am personally, and Crystal is too, hoping that it will come back. I do think let me say this. It will come back. Disney spent way too much money on it to only have it run for 2 weeks.
Yes.
It may come back with different music. It may come back
different choreography
because the music's changing. But it will come back at some point. I just don't think it will be this year.
No.
And if it is, it will not be. What would be awesome, and this is what I'm personally hoping for. I'm hoping they run the parade. This is my thoughts, right? They're going to run the electrical parade through the summer, right? So I'm guessing, I don't know if they have an exact end date on it yet.
No.
But they're going to run it through the summer. So think August, right? Maybe September, but August, if there's not already an end date. Then in October, we get the Halloween parade for Oogie Boogie. Granted, that is a paid after-hours event. That is still a parade that people can watch. So then we get Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
And then Christmas starts.
Right.
And we get the Christmas Fantasy Parade. We know we're going to get Christmas Fantasy Parade. That's fine. And then that goes away in January. And my hopes and thoughts is that we get Magic Happens back in February.
Yeah.
That they can figure out everything going on with Magic Happens by February.
For sure.
And it comes back and they drop it on its anniversary of its original release date.
That would be awesome.
And if you think about the timings, I mean, it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Like you're literally going from summer to a off season and then into Halloween. It doesn't make sense to bring Magic Happens back during Halloween.
No.
Plus, it doesn't make sense to bring it back during Christmas, and then you bring it back in the beginning of the new year before summer. Boom, and you're good. And then it would probably run all summer,
right?
Because it is a parade that you could run during the summer. So that's my thought. So if that's what happens, you guys heard it here first. All 40 of y'all and whoever's watching this later. Meet up on the 15th. You know what?
We're gonna be in the park.
We're gonna be in the park. So yeah, if you guys are there, find us. We'll be posting on Instagram, and we would love to see you guys. Good night, Carl and Kiko. Okay. Oh, Simon's here. Says, hey, Red, I made
Simon.
it. What up, Simon?
He got his 4-month membership too.
He did those. I hate that those don't show up in this chat on the computer, so I can't put it because it doesn't show like the member chat.
Yeah.
So hey guys, nearly missed you. How have you been? Loved the last foodie review. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
The review's doing really well, so I guess people loved it. So we had a lot of fun shooting it. Has the Magic Key experience improved since you got it? No, it hasn't.
No,
it hasn't. But I feel like we've learned how to deal with the flaws of it, right?
Yes.
And it's just about being able to be flexible. So, like I said, we're trying to go this Friday, hopefully. There's no reservations. We've been checking every day. But I would be very surprised if Friday morning or Thursday evening we were not able to get a reservation.
Yeah.
Like, people we know were able to get a reservation for the day that electrical light parade and the fireworks came back.
Yes.
Because people drop them because they know they can't make it.
Right.
So I know that people want to say, like, oh, I wish that you could drop your reservation the same day. I will be honest, I don't. And I know that's an unpopular opinion. Right. But that's what allows people to grab the next day reservations last minute. Because think about it. You plan your day, right? So let's just say you're off on Fridays. So, like, Crystal's off on Fridays, right? So she's like, oh, I'm going to go to the park. I can't get a reservation, though. So Thursday night comes. Okay, still no reservation. I'm going to do something else then. Right? Yeah. But if they were to make the rule where you could drop it before 10 a.m., which would be acceptable.
Right.
Like, same day before 10 a.m., right?
Mm-hmm.
And that would be nice because it would accommodate, like an emergency.
Waking up sick.
I think you should get, 3 emergency drops per 6 months or something like that. Yeah. 1 every other month, something like that.
Right. Like, if they have a system for the cast members, it should be the same type of system.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about points, and that's really confusing for people. I think if you say you can do it once every other month or twice a year, 6, however many, right? But I think they could do it. So I would say, no, the experience hasn't gotten better, but it hasn't gotten worse. And I think all of us have just kind of learned how to use it better. And it has just forced you to be more flexible,
Right.
I will say so far, knock on wood, we've never not gotten a day we want. Whether friends are in the park,
right,
or we just want to go that date.
Yeah,
we may not know 2 weeks out that we're going to be able to go for sure.
Right,
but we have always been able to get one.
Yeah,
the night before at the very least. So just something to think about. And even yesterday, Crystal and Noah were going to go to the park today.
Yes.
And Crystal said, hey, I don't think I'm going to go.
We both canceled ours.
And they both canceled their reservation. And then Noah grabbed one early this morning / late last night.
Yeah.
Was able to grab one. And he say, oh, I decided I am going to go.
Right.
So it's like, and even this morning when I woke up, you could grab a reservation for this morning.
Yeah. I think I was talking to Megan or Melissa. And they were like, you could still go. Like,
yeah. But you have stuff to work on,
Right. It was like 10 in the morning, almost noon, I think, around there.
Max said, I think they're going to announce Magic happens around August. I'm expecting a punch and tickle with the Magic keys, and then the EA parade is coming back. Yeah, I expect that. I'm not concerned about not being able to renew our current level of Magic key. I don't see that happening. But I am worried about people who want to buy higher level Magic keys that are sold out. And prices will go up 100%. So it'll be interesting what they do with that. But prices will go up. But I just don't see Magic Happens returning this year. I hope I'm wrong. But when you line up everything going on, it literally doesn't make sense to bring it back this year.
Right.
As far as timing. Because if they brought it back in September after Electrical Light Parade goes away, it would literally only run till mid-November. Mm-hmm. And then it would have to go away for Festival of Fantasy that runs twice a day. So it doesn't make sense. Which is why they dropped it in February in the first place. So hopefully it will come back, though. And they will announce Major Electric Parade is coming back for its 51st anniversary. No, it'll be back for like 53 or something weird.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
The 54th.
Yes, hey, Moon Knight partner, still getting over the last episode. Yes, it was so good. We touched on it a little bit here before you got your assignment. We didn't go into details, obviously.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, of course, but dang, that episode was so good. We'll talk on IG, though, for sure. Amy says Mother's Day is Sunday. I forget about it usually because I'm not a mom and my mom is deceased. You know, Amy, I forget it too. My mom passed away when I was 18. We do have Crystal's mom, though.
We do.
But I don't like her.
You're rude.
I'm just kidding. She's my favorite.
My mom loves you.
But I actually do really love your mom. You know that. She knows that.
Yeah.
Luckily, she doesn't watch this. So, actually, sometimes she does.
I know.
So, but I don't know. Crystal will usually do something with her mom, or maybe they celebrate like after.
Yeah.
But she'll probably at least go down there. So we have a res for Sunday. I think we'll probably cancel.
Right.
But we haven't yet. And I may go out to my family's too. That might be a nice way to celebrate with my aunt and stuff. So. Simon clapped.
Wave, that's a wave.
Oh, a wave. Max of the 15th just opened for DCA. There you go.
Yay!
They just opened quite a few May dates. Run. Garrison said we just got May 21st for reservations, surprisingly. Congrats.
Nice.
Jiminy Disney says, I don't think Magic Happens comes back, period. I think the floats come back as a new thing, maybe. They don't even talk about it anymore. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to tell what's going to happen. There's a lot of drama in the news around the guy that created the music for Magic Happens.
Yes.
And so the upside is he only created like the first half of the song, not the second half, the end of the song. That's why it's very different. But if it does come back, you know, I don't know if he came up with the name Magic Happens or not, so I don't know how all that works.
Right.
So Jiminy might be onto something. It may come back
and that's what I said too.
Something different.
Yeah, they can reuse the flows, they can reuse the costumes.
Yeah.
But it won't be the music.
It might get renamed and it'll probably have different music, which is a shame because the music was fantastic.
Yes.
It may get different music and it may get new choreography to match the new music, obviously. So, but it will. Like Jiminy said, the floats will come back as something because they did not spend that money to not bring them back.
Yes.
So.
Agreed.
And you can tell they're definitely backstage or in storage someplace, or else I feel like they missed an opportunity to use them as cavalcades.
Yes.
Because they don't even use the Frozen float from that as a cavalcade float. They use the old Frozen floats. So that's why I think it's coming back someplace. Are you going to Star Wars Celebration? Adventures Beyond Adversity asks. We're not. We really wanted to. We had a chance to get tickets from a friend that was selling them. We just opted not to. We just have too much going on with the dogs and my dad and everything. It would be a lot to be away that many days. Yes. So we just decided that it's not this year. It just doesn't work out for us. When it comes back out here, we'll be doing D23 and the next opportunity we have. Yes. You know, but this year it just is not a good time for us, unfortunately. But we're very lucky that there are a lot of amazing other YouTubers out there.
Yes.
Who will be covering everything so in depth. And, you know, luckily Disney does put a lot of it out very quick too.
Yes.
So I would say look forward if you want to hear our opinions on stuff. I feel like we may be doing a lot of lives during those days. Like as stuff breaks. You know?
Yes.
So we'll see. No, not Star Tours. I don't know what that was to SoCal, imagine. But I don't know what that was about. So if you want to like say a little more, then we can talk about it. What was the drama for Magic Happens? I don't know all of it, but
the creator of the music is Todrick
Hall.
Yes, just look him up.
Yeah, look up the news for Todrick Hall.
Yeah.
He had some negative publicity around him. Think kind of similar to like what was going on with Johnny Depp before the public opinion on Johnny shifted the other way and is now backing Johnny. Right. But like when Disney dropped him, so Disney is trying to
wash his name from
kind of like distance themselves from that name. And he's the one that came up with like the music.
The music.
And so, I would say just look it up. There's lots of stories that could probably explain it better than we can. And again, I don't want to assume guilt or innocence and whatever's going on with him. I don't know what happened.
Right.
But Disney seems to not want to associate right now, or they're maybe waiting to see what happens too.
Right.
Because I'll be honest, if Johnny's name gets cleared in everything going on with the Amber Heard case, Disney is going to try to get Johnny Depp back. But he was, if you guys have been following the case like we have, Johnny is very adamant that he will not go back to Disney, especially for a Pirates movie for any amount of money.
And that sucks because he loved being Captain Jack Sparrow so much.
I would like to see them make amends at some point after Disney releases some kind of like public apology statement. But like at the same time, if he never does it again, I stand by him,
100%.
So, yeah.
Like, just following his trial, I love following his trial. Anytime anybody brings up, like, the name Captain Jack Sparrow, the smile that he gets, I'm
he
like...
loved that character so much. Man.
Yes.
He really did. Adventures Beyond Adversity said they're going Saturday and Sunday. That's awesome.
Nice.
You guys are going to have so much fun, though.
Yeah.
I just got really thirsty.
It's warm in here.
It is a little warm in here. I think maybe like when we go live, we need to like turn the air on in here or something.
Mm-hmm.
Jiminy said, "Have a good night, everyone. To all who get to see Wanda this Friday at the parks, I'm very jealous. I'm hoping we're gonna get to see her. But have a great night, Jiminy."
Yes.
I think we're probably gonna sign off here too. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm really exhausted. I didn't sleep well last night.
Putting that Lego together took a lot out of Crystal.
Stop! You're horrible.
Yeah. Real quick, Gio said her testimony Amber gave today. Wow, just super fake. Dude, I was watching it live.
I didn't watch it.
I was watching it,
but I've heard, yeah.
Dude, she was a better actor today on stand than she was in anything she's ever been in. And I was watching on TikTok, and I was not there. Anything could have happened. I don't know who's right or who's wrong. I can just tell how it comes off from her. And I've seen people testify about being emotionally and verbally and physically abused.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not how she comes off. And maybe she's able to compose herself better. But she comes off very fake. And they do tend to say that when people are lying, they give you way more details than what was asked for. And her lawyer would ask like 5 words, like a question with 5 words, and she would talk for like 30 minutes. And she'd be like, yeah, he slapped me, and then I fell on the floor, and I was just sitting there thinking like, wow, the carpet's so filthy. How did we let the carpet get this filthy? And like, it's just like, dude, they said, can you remember the first day that you were physically hit by Johnny, basically? And then, like, she gave, like, a million details that were, like, not relevant.
Yeah.
So a lot of psychologists are saying that's, like, a clear sign of lying or embellishing.
Yeah.
But, again, we weren't there. I don't know what happened.
Right.
I obviously would love to think that Johnny Depp never struck
Amber.
Obviously. But we weren't there. But it did come off very fake.
All I know is it's always happy hour.
It is always happy hour. And sometimes you just need a mega goblet of wine, a mega pint of wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody is saying it came off really fake.
Yeah.
Anthony said he won't be able to see the movie till next week. I don't know. I'm going to avoid spoilers. I messed up, you guys. I went on Twitter the other day and had like a major character cameo spoiled that I didn't know was in the movie, but it's fine. It is what it is. I don't think it's gonna. It doesn't for me. It doesn't ruin the movie, but yeah, try to stay spoiler free, you guys.
I know.
But yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night. Gio, I want to touch on that. Gio said my mother is the exact same way. They believe the stories they come up with, and it's sad. It is, and it could be a form of maybe mental illness. It could be a form of narcissism, a mixture of both. But hopefully, once this case is over, everybody affected can go their own ways. They can get the help they need.
Right.
Both sides can mend their lives. And, like, let's be real. Let's hope Johnny gets back to acting.
Mm-hmm.
I hope studios are quick to pick him back up. Because Warner Brothers and Disney were super quick to kick him to the curb. And, Warner Brothers was super quick to keep Amber in Aquaman 2. So let's just remember that if you support Johnny.
And I was talking with Judy the other day. I know we're trying to wrap it up, but like Judy had posted something about the trial, and I was like, for everybody that's backing Johnny, remember not to watch Aquaman 2. And I was like, and it's horrible. It sucks that Jason Momoa is taking such a hit from it just because of her. And like, I love Jason Momoa. Like, anybody that knows me knows, like, I will give him my drool blanket. Like, I love Jason Momoa. And seeing him as Aquaman is like,
I mean,
amazing.
We'll bootleg the movie.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm so used to watching movies in theater. Like,
Right.
I want to see a giant Jason Momoa on the big screen. And it kills me that I can't support him just because of the turd.
Right. Andy said, I saw a video of Johnny leaving the courthouse, and he saw his fan support. He had the biggest smile. Yeah.
Yes.
And I would say another psychologist we watch on TikTok was saying that even if Depp loses the defamation case against Amber, it literally doesn't matter. He's already gained his career back. Like, public opinion has now swayed.
Yes.
And he will get work again. He will get back in the light, which is great. And one thing that Red said here, one positive thing that came out of this messy trial is that people are finally acknowledging men can be victims of domestic violence, and that women are usually believed above before men. And this is 100% right. Obviously, statistically speaking, well, the statistics are hard to tell because most men, out of pride, would never admit to being
abused
because of pride and knowing that they wouldn't be believed, right? Because how can something small abuse you, right? But we know that's not the case, right? But yeah, I would say that's a great point to take out of this, and hopefully this will open the path for like other people to come forward or to make sure this doesn't happen to people again. So but yes, we are going to call it a night. Thank you guys all for hanging out with us. We had a blast.
It was a lot of fun.
Talk Tuesdays on a Wednesday was great.
It was.
We're going to try to be in the parks this weekend, so make sure you guys follow along. We'll be dropping a new video this weekend as well of our dinner at Storytellers. And until then, we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Peace, everybody.